We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants. Big up everyone in the comments. You got a bag of likes in here already. Big up to John O'Fitz. Big up TJ. Big up. Where my phone is? No, my laptop is bugging out. Big up Ali A. Big up KG1. By the way, KG1, my last name is actual Bowen. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna message my cousin Jared Bowen. I'm gonna get him to come to Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? Big up Ali, big up Mons and Kunku, Kane, Dembele, Lawason, and Nunes. Big up Pablo. He also says big up the Big Six Bands family. Big up the panel. Hope you're having a good day. Bro, I'm having a good day. We've got a few other people coming on just on their way. Big blessings, Big Six Bands and family. Big up your damn self. KG1 production. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate my listen. Bun Modric, Bun Benzema, Bun Real Madrid, Bun Carlo Ancelotti. Who else is there? Bun Rodrigo, Bun the Bernabeu. Who else is there? Flipping Bun Bell, Bun Hazard, Bun Hazard. Who else is there? Who else is there? Bun Militao, Bun Carvajal. Who else is there? Bun fucking. Who else plays for their team, fam? Bun Vasquez, Bun Marcelo, Bun Nacho, Bun Courtois. You know what I'm saying? Bun Zidane, even though he's not the manager there no more. Bun Ramos, even though he's got ties to the club. Bun all them, man. Bun Madrid. Bun Fly Emirates. But you know what I'm saying? Bun the Champions League for them and all, man. Just bun all of them, innit? Yeah. So, yeah. Bun Madrid, yeah. All of them, man. So, big up everyone, by the way. 17 people in here. Let's make sure we start this video on 20 likes. It's Sadio Mane is leaving Liverpool Football Club. Let me know how you guys feel. Me, myself, I am devastated. We're going to go through a few possible replacements. We're going to go through best and worst moments, as you've seen earlier on the channel as well. We're going to go in a little bit into some more depth like that. We're also going to talk about just Mane's bad times and his good times and the absolute clinical goals, some of the best moments that he's brought us as Liverpool fans. Endo, good to see you. Chad, looking forward to the show. Thank you, bro. All this big up, G. Assad, shush, you lost. Assad, hold that, man. Suck out, bro. Bun Hazard, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bun CR7, you know what I'm saying? Bun United, Bun Chelsea, Bun Tottenham, Bun Arsenal, Bun all them, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm back. You might thought I was down. I was down for a day, you know. I was down for a day, but I'm back now. It's next season now. We go again. I'm back. Hella energy. You see it? I'm crying behind my energy, but you see it? You lot are the actual best losers. You see it? Correct. Big up KJD, my guy. Appreciate you, family there. The Liverpool parade was mad. I need to watch it back in it. I was too down and out to actually celebrate that. I'm gonna be so real. Bun UEFA. Hey, Bun Assad, Bun Gio, Bun them man that are trying to talk shit on Liverpool. Bun Gareth Bell, bun all of them. You know what I'm saying? I said you twerk for a team that knocked you out of the Champions League. Yeah, listen, I don't need to talk about that, innit? You know what I'm saying? Bun UEFA for what they did to the UEFA fans. Bun Marcelo, bun Gareth Wells, bun all of them, man. You know what I'm saying? Bun Cruz, bun Casemiro. You know what I'm saying? Bun all of them, man. So yeah, man. Just to again, but this is about Sadio Mane. This is about Sadio Mane himself. Honestly, even if we got some rival fans in here as well, and let's be honest, this is how we went. This is how we got sent packing. That was man. I got sent packing looking like this. This was how I looked. It was peak. That's me and flipping. I don't know, Ramel on the way home to Anfield. You know what I'm saying? It's peak. It was peak. I wanted to see this. I wanted to see this. I wanted Carlo looking like this. I wanted to see this. But it's fine. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? It was an L. It hurts. It burns. But I'm still here. What, man? I thought I wasn't going to be here after losing the champs. Doggy, I'm here. And you can't get rid of man. So for the rival fans, big you up for watching, man. I love you. But bun your club. And I love you loads, innit? As I said, bun Arsenal. Bun Liverpool, bun United, bun Tottenham, bun Chelsea again, bun Tuchel, all them, man, innit? Fuck everyone. Bun Casey, bun Kears, bun Ethan, all of these, man, giving me hell right now because I've been feeling it on Twitter, feeling it in the chats. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, I love them all, really. They're my family. So come on, people. So let's get started on the Mane talk. First of all, before we get into the best moments and worst moments, what would be a decent valuation that you guys would sell Mane at? So in the comments, just run up bare, like as I said, 50 mil, 60 mil, 30 mil, all of that stuff. I want to know what you lot value, even the rival fans. I want to see the valuation of Sadio Mane, because for me, it can't be less than 50 M's. It can't be less than 50 M's. It can't be. That's a dickhead thing. Fabio Silva settings, fam. Alex Iwobi, fam. Are you joking me, bro? Are you joking me? Patson and Dax, fam. Them man there. You must be taking the fucking piss out of, man. You know what I'm saying? But a little bit of housekeeping as well, by the way, before we start running in some more stuff. Make sure we do smash a like. I really want to get this video to 50 likes nice and early. You know what I'm saying? Make sure... I think, wait, how many likes are we on right now? Just so I can double check. We are on 20 likes already, and we're 6 minutes into the video. This is what I said. The Big Six Bands family is the best out there. There's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. So, KG1 says bun and cheese. You get it? Settings. Pablo says 45 mil. A little bit low, but I can hear that. If there's add-ons, I'm with that. I'm with that. You don't have me rattled, G. It's just a bun everyone else thing. 50 minimum 50 million. 50, as I said, 50 mil base for me. That's the base, because Donny's going to be banging in 20 plus for this team. So you can't run me Fabio Silva settings. Don't take the piss out of me. That brother scored like 1 goal. Allow it. 35 to 45 because of age. Nah, Hazard. There's certain. I don't know, man. 35 mil is not a lot in this KG, bro. 35 mil is not a lot in today's market, bro. I promise you, it's not. I promise you it's not. 47 million, says Maz. Big up yourself. Timmy says, Iwobi to replace Mane. I would take... Hey. I'll lock this stream off, you know. I'll lock off this stream, fam. Big up yourself, though. Last year, on the contract, 30 years old, tax has to be applied. So he's about 45 mil. No, I hear the context to it. But at the end of the day, he's African and he don't age, bro. Mane don't age, bro. He's going to get... I'm saying, imagine the 30 goals he's getting you. 30 goals a season, right now, I'm going to be honest, you can't be running me 35 for that. 30 M's. Get out of here. Can't wait for these summer videos, months. Oh, there's going to be bare summer videos, bro. Bare, G. As a United fan, 60 million, he could be the difference from winning the UCL. He could be the difference from them winning the UCL. And I think he has at least 3 years plus of elite football. Chad... You see you? General. Real general. Listen, honestly, there's rival fan speaking. He's spitting. He's spitting still. He's spitting. Bro, I can't lie. We need a transfer update show. Weekly thing. Pablo, you've been one of the longest subscribers to this channel. Transfer Tuesdays. You're good. We got you. On top of that, breaking news videos. We got you. Oh, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Months, be realistic. Who's paying 50 M's for a 30-year-old in the final years of his contract? Bro, it's not just a 30-year-old. You mind I'm missing? Hey, Assad, just drop the agenda. Just for today, brother. Please, bro. Please drop the agenda. 35 mil doesn't even get you a Iwobi. Relax. That's what I'm saying. It don't even get you a Iwobi. Big up Richo63. Big up yourself. For up to 45 million. If Ronaldo can do it, why can't Mane? I hear it. Not gonna lie, Mane bagging 20 to 25 in that dusted league for the best team as well. I'm not hearing it, fam. I'm not hearing 35 mil. You know what I'm saying? You better whack a Lewandowski on there, or dash me a little Gnabry, or dash me a young Goretzka or something. One of them ones. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Imagine FSG do that contract extension deadline PR like they did. I'll be honest. As I said, I'm willing to let Mane run down this contract rather than sop him up for 30 M's. What for him for us to play Bayern Munich, for him to score against me and not celebrate? You must be barking mad. You must be barking mad. I can't wait to hear Casey say the Egyptian Pirlo. Literally. Mane still has 7 years. I don't know about 7 years though. We should get lower for them. You get it. But let me bring in Rams, who's here to rant with me as well. Again, this is a Mane farewell video, so we're definitely going to be giving Mane his flowers today. You know what I'm saying? We're really going to be giving Mane his flowers. Big up everyone in the chat. There's 27 man in here. Let's keep it rising. Let's like up the video. Let's get to 30 likes. Are we even past 30 likes? I might be moving mad. Are we on 30 likes? Are we on 30 likes?
Should be on 30 likes.
Let's rise this to 30 likes, people. I ain't even tweeted. I ain't even promoted this. You know what I'm saying? TJ, Monts, would you do a swap deal with Sane? I think his ties to Man City makes that unrealistic, but yeah, I would because I feel like Salah would need a kick up the arse because if we can't replace Mane's goals, we can't afford to let Salah drop form. It can't happen. You know what I'm saying? Jamie Phillips, big up my guy. If you want the link, come through. You already know it's blessings. You already know that's my guy. So big up Jamie Phillips. Drop me a message on Twitter if you wanna jump in this one. Mr. 0168, MYR 0168, end of an era for Liverpool. 100%. Big up Ladimus. It's just a Liverpool thing, or can I speak on it too? We'll leave it Liverpool for now. Ladimus, can you jump in? I'm going to message you in about half an hour, then jump in when we can talk about possible replacements, and then I'll definitely get you in. I think we moved past Mane as a team, though. Maybe on the left wing. Prime join from a rival point of view. Big up Monts and Rams. One Rovers vlogs. Big up yourself. That parade was amazing. Makes me so proud as a Liverpool fan. We needed it. Forget what the rival fans be saying. Yeah, Ladimus, I got you. Nunes does not move me. Yeah, I'm not hearing the Nunes thing, but we're gonna get to possible replacements for Mane. Ram, what's your valuation of Mane? Big up yourself, by the way, and also tell the people where they can find you once you give that.
Big up, Monts. I don't know why my camera's gone full Gotham right now. Everything seems a little bit dark, you know what I'm saying? But it's what it is. It's just one of them moods. But yeah, you can find me on the terrace, and you can find me in the Ram stand. I'll put it out in the chat in about 5 minutes after I'm done talking. But on this Mane thing, I don't know what to say. After what he's done this season, he converted himself and got himself back into form. And now I'm hearing 35 million for someone of his quality. I'm like, I'm done. But I did see one journalist say, Dominic King, was like, 35 million is not what Liverpool are looking for. They want a lot more money than that. So that does give me a little bit of hope that we can get someone, that we can get good money for him, or there is a possibility of a swap deal. But I'm just upset that he's going, man. I can't believe he's going. You know what I'm saying? He's played well this season, and if it was a season to say that he deserves a new contract, it's probably this one. But yeah, it is what it is, man.
I think his wage, the fact that he's on 100 M's is ridiculous. I didn't know
that is also stupid, man. Why is he on £100,000? Like, you compare it to Millie, Fabinho, and players like that who's on 150 and he's on 100. And then certain man wants to get 300, circa £400,000 a week when he's just sitting there enjoying that 100,000 is a bit mad, but it's what it is, man. We move. Hopefully his like sort of like rejuvenation in the last era of the season makes us have happy memories of him, because if it was the same way as it was last season, then I think people will be saying a lot of reckless stuff and forgetting what he's done for the club. So at least he can go on somewhat of a personal high instead of a low, in my opinion.
100%. Assad says, Monts, why aren't you bringing in the man them to grow your clout? I want to see it live. Oh, bro, do you think I haven't tried to? I've tried. That man are all busy, bro, at the moment. So, yeah, Ram, I'm your 23rd subscriber. Big up. There you go, man. 27 likes. Richard, big up yourself. Mane is still playing. Mane still has playing time. I increased to 75 M's. Mad. Ain't these the same idiots that want Mane to cut and say he's finished? Move your bumper. Listen.
Not me.
FSG tax. Nah, Mane is on 150. I thought it was on it might be off 100k that rises to 150. Nah, Mane's on 100k plus bonuses, so it's gonna make him on 200k or so. Sane or Gnabry Mane replacement. So Listen, as I said, I'm not going to change my stance. I'm not a fan of being sentimental at the top side of football. In it, once you're at the elite end of football, you can't hold on to sentiment because it will honestly play to your detriment. So I was happy to let go of Mane this season. Am I happy to see him leave? No, of course, because he's done so much for my club. I'm never happy to see any Liverpool player leave, especially a player who is as elite as Sadio Mane. He revolutionized all three positions for us as a Liverpool player, not in general, as a Liverpool player. He's able to play all three positions. Currently, I think his days as a winger are kind of done, in my opinion. But in all honesty, if I was to bring in an elite winger, I'm happy to let Sadio Mane go because he is on the latter end of his career. And I feel like as a striker, he's at his best. And I think that is where he probably is replaceable, in my opinion. As a left winger, I've seen too many deficiencies over the last season and a downward spiral. And like what a lot of people are saying, it is the end of an era, unfortunately. We can't play Mane until he's 35. This isn't the Bundesliga where man can play at 35 and do what they're doing. We have to be realistic. Do you know what I mean? What's your take on that?
I don't know, because if we're looking at, I love Lewandowski. I love Lewandowski. You know, having him and Mane swap places with an extra little bit of like 35-40 million on top, I wouldn't mind it. And I feel like Lewandowski is the kind of player that can last for another couple of seasons compared to most players, a bit like Benzema. So I'm all for it. I think we can get the money in, use that money to pay for a backup right back and a decent midfielder. I think a backup right back will be sorted sometime soon. But definitely for a midfielder, I think we can use that money. And plus, it looks like Ox is heading out. Nat Phillips is going to be heading out as well. There is a lot of money to be used on this squad. There is. So I'm hoping we can do some serious business this season. But whether we're going to do it, I am not 100% sure. But we have to wait and see.
I hear what you're saying. Let me run through some of let me run through some of the comments. Yeah, congratulations to Forest. You are back in the Premier League. Big up Nottingham Forest. Big up, boys. Said 24 hours, sad 24 hours, but we move. Sadio's wages are a joke. Can't keep paying players of his high caliber that kind of money, or you get days like today. 100%. Monts, you should do Mane's best moments, goals and assists up before his replacements. No, but that's what I think we're gonna do. To be fair, where do you think Carvalho will play? I think he'll play in off the left. To be left. I think we're gonna do the Coutinho sort of thing, rather than deploying him as an 8. Love this Liverpool team, but guys, we do have to move forward and take out the sentiment. This is what I'm saying. KG1, you know the damn thing, bro. We can't keep being sentimental, even though I'm sentimental. And let's be honest, we're all guilty of it, and there's no shame in it. In my opinion, there's just no shame in it because it is what it is. But if you want to stay elite, if you want to remain elite, we have to keep moving forward. You know what I mean? Striker we need badly. Showed in the biggest game of football, 100%. Do you think if we didn't have a number 9, we'd be as reluctant for him to move on? If he didn't
that's a big question.
Do you think if he didn't have to move to the 9, we'd be so reluctant as to move on? I don't know, because for me, as a winger, he was rapidly declining at times. That's a hard one. I have to think about that. In the Bundesliga, he's bagging 20 plus. Bro, MYR, 100%. In that dead league for the best team, he's defo bagging. By the way, 33 people in the chat. Large up your damn selves, smash a like, and big up, and let's catch this 5 people. I swear that Ramsey said Alisson's potential player of the season. Can't take his views seriously, to be honest.
I still stand by it, you fool. I still stand by it.
Forest back in the Prem. Yeah, big up yourself. Prime's being too nice. Did you see how Monts was talking the last few months? I want to see him suffer. Wait, man, have said that acting like I was saying bun every team, like I said at the start of this video, bro. I said, why not believe? Do you get it? Like, if you're competing for all 4 trophies at this point, make it happen. Mods, can we dash Ram's channel in the description below so you guys can subscribe, please? His channel is the Ram Stand. And someone, if anyone, all the mods in here, just find his link and please put it in the chat. Big up the panel and chat. Marshall, good to see you, bro. So yeah, so Rams, I want to start with we're gonna go with Mane's best goals, but then we're gonna go after with his best moments. So we're gonna go from 5 to 1. So we're gonna start with you. And what would you say is your fifth best moment, Mane moment? I'm not gonna go goals. Go moments first. It can be a goal, by the way. A moment can be a goal, but it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to be a goal. It could be a crazy assist. It could have been when he booted Edison in his face. Like, it could be anything. When Edison's pushing him and he's laughing. You know what I mean?
It would definitely be when he got his hat trick. I think his first ever hat trick was against Watford, where he got that back heel goal as well. That was prime Sadio Mane. I'll go for that. Against Watford, I think it was a 5-0 win, and Mane got a hat trick. I think I'll go for that. Yeah.
Okay. In the Champions League.
Or are you doing individual Premier League and Champions League?
No. I'll say in the Champions League, because remember, you got a hat trick in the Champions League when he scored from outside the box.
No, not against Porto. I think it was against Watford in the Premier League. I think, yeah.
Conflicting reports say that Mane might stay/go. If he does go, I think we need a striker, which is why I think Nunes is not such a bad shout. People are forgetting that Origi is gone. We need 2 attacking players, in my opinion. Level would cook in our system. Yes. Lewandowski, Robbo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the left back. I swear next season you guys are playing. All right, listen, I'm not hearing from Chelsea, man. Like, I'm just not hearing it. I got Chelsea, man, saying they had a better season. Just weird.
Apparently for a trophy that didn't mean anything a couple of seasons ago, but now it does.
Yeah, when we won it didn't mean anything, by the way. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Fifth moment, by the way, not the first moment. So my one's going to be when Mane versus Arsenal, 4-0 win, 17-18 season, faced up with the defender. He does a little wag move with his leg where he like feints and then feints again, the same direction, slap the bottom corner. That's mine. That was your fourth moment.
That was going to be my fourth. It was that little swivel of the feet and then just bottom corner.
He used to have that on Smash. He actually used to have that on Smash.
Bro.
Honestly, he used to have that on Smash. What was I going to say? Yeah, so that for me was one of my favorites. Tweets out, by the way, guys. So drop a retweet if you do follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter and whatnot. My fourth moment. Yeah, probably when he booted Edison in his head and Edison was pushing him and he's just smiling. As in say, like, you know, when Balotelli was smiling when man was grabbing him and that was a meme. And he was like, oh, should I bang him? Should I bang him meme?
Yeah, I remember. That was a little bit, you know, peak for Edison, but big up TJ, man.
That's one of my moments. That's my fourth moment. Rams, what about yours? Third. Third, yeah.
Third, it would be
big up yourself, Anthony. It's that still.
It will probably be, you know, the Mane goal against Man City in 4-3.
Oh, that was going to be one of mine, you know.
Yeah. The one with the left foot. And that was the only time Martin Tyler actually had good commentary. That was actually good commentary from Martin Tyler.
Sadio Mane's always broken the net.
Yeah.
You remember the exact thing that he said, you know what I mean?
It was like, it was straight after Bobby scored that wonderful chip over Edison. So it was like, Liverpool are carving Man City open. He was like, Mane has Salah to the right, but he doesn't take him on. It was, I can't remember the exact word. I know the exact headline word. It was like, you better believe it. I was like, 3-0 and Mane, payback time for the red card. It was like that was 3-1. That was Martin Tyler actually doing good commentary.
Oh, we're talking about in the Champions League when we beat them.
No, in the Premier League.
Yeah, when he smashed me with left foot.
Yeah. That was very good commentary from Martin Tyler.
Endo, was that equalizer versus Kiev the scissor kick?
No, the one where Lovren heads it in and then he gets onto the end of it.
What goal was that?
It was the first one. It was when Milner chipped the ball into the back post. Lovren heads it back into the area and Mane gets on to the end of it and scores.
Was it a header? Or was it?
Nah, it was a kick. It was just like he stretched out his leg and got to the ball
I might need to see that again. But but big up anyway. So it's top moments, equalising Kiev, debut goal versus Arsenal, left foot banger versus Man City, 4-3 game goal versus Bayern, and Willer versus Villa in the 90th minute. All good moments there. My favourite was Mane's first goal when he's still pissed when he conceded 3 against Arsenal. We pammed them that day. Yeah, we smoked Mane that day. My third is probably going to be the Everton goal, 16-17. Daniel Sturridge jinks in, slices his shot, hits the inside of the post. And who's there? None other but Sadio Mane, the 2016-17 hero, the first piece of the puzzle. You know, that day, I remember that day, man. I was so frustrated. I hate Everton's shithousery sometimes. So the fact that Mane just come in.
Do you know what that was?
We draw that game the season before, you know. We draw that game.
I wouldn't say that because at the time I didn't watch the game. Only I saw a notification saying, "Oh yeah, I was out in London. I didn't see the game." I was like, "Oh damn, I wish I saw the game." That's why I didn't put it up in my top 5 because I didn't see it live. The others I saw live in it, so yeah. But
100%. So, what's your second moment then? Second, already down to 2.
This might be a shocker. I'll go for the Bayern Munich one as my second one. This is when
Bayern Munich as not the first. Okay.
No. This is when it was solidified that this guy is one of the best in the world. The goal against Manuel Neuer, going one way, then the other, then the chip, and then people forget he scored the second goal, the game ender that game, that header. So that was just prime Mane doing the business, and yeah, man, I'll probably go for that as my second.
No, I'm hearing it. For me, it has to be none other than the back heel over Ben Foster against Watford.
Oh, that's my 5th. That was my 5th. Because that's when he scored the hat-trick. That's why I put it as 5th. But
that goal there was so dumb. How can you miscontrol the ball, then back heel chip it over a man? The only other guy I've seen do that is Luis Suarez, bro. Like, it's mad. That Mane was just ridiculous. Absolutely.
That was the same season as the Bayern goal as well. That was Mane on crud. That was
honestly
Mane on crud.
No. Honestly, it was a joke. So guys, just a little bit more housekeeping. Make sure still 15 people in here. Make sure we do slap a like and keep everyone flowing in here. Let's keep the comments going. Top moment, Rams. Which one was it? Number 1 moment.
Gotta be the Arsenal one. Made his name on his debut. I remember I was watching it on my phone and I was like, this guy's gonna. It's like he took a ball, went past, running through with Monreal. I was like, this guy better not score, and he cuts it inside, and it was his left foot as well. And I was like, oh my god, we have got some player on our hands, man. Like this, it was 3-0, it was 3-1 as well. So I was like,
what are we talking about?
The one against Arsenal. Sorry, it was 4-1. The one against Arsenal at the Emirates, his debut. Premier League debut. Yeah. What a goal. That's definitely top. Fantastic. That's where he solidified. That's the start of a great player for Liverpool Football Club for me. So that would be number 1.
Honestly, that goal there was ridiculous. And there were so many moments in that game as well. Was the Coutinho free kick. The Lana's goal was brilliant. Coutinho's other one as well. I mean, honestly, it's ridiculous. Let's be real. The standout will always be the Bayern goal. Yeah, for me, that Bayern goal was unbelievable. Bro, it was just I remember that on a Monday night. Yeah, that Bayern goal was unbelievable. How's he make it again? And this is what people need to understand about that Bayern Munich team is that they didn't lose at the Allianz. That was a fortress. We drew at Anfield 0-0. And man, them were coming to me saying, yo, you're not winning that game, let alone even scoring a goal.
Yeah, Bayern fans were confident going into the game that they'll beat us at the Allianz.
I remember Robbo and Trent were getting spun by Coman and Gnabry that day. That day, Coman and Gnabry were on something different. I remember watching that game so scared at work. And then Van Dijk just hits it long. Mane just takes it out the sky. First of all, over his shoulder. The touch was immaculate. Neuer comes rushing out, spins in one way, spins him the other way, sending 2 defenders, and for the on-rushing man that are trying to stop it on the line, he doesn't just try to smash it. He dinks it over them with his weaker foot. One of the greatest goals in Champions League history. I'm not going to front. But because man's African, they won't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? That is a nice question. 18-19 Mane or 19-20 Mane?
I'll go 18-19.
18-19 Mane for me. That Mane there, oh my days.
I'd say 19-20 Mane was more clutch, I'd say. He had a lot of important goals, but 18-19 Mane was complete. Running with the ball, his skill, the finesse, the flair, the audacity to take on defenders and then chip it over the keeper. I got to say it is 18-19 Mane, in my opinion.
100%. I agree. Big up Jerry James, by the way. Make sure you go and subscribe to him. He's doing great work over there. Big up Jerry. We conceded like a minute later. I know, but still, we had no VVD first leg. I remember this. We should play Costas more next season over Robbo. 100%. Actually, well, no, I don't know about more over Robbo actually. And then Ravi, you nearly caught me out there. I don't know about that yet.
More in terms of have more games in a season, yeah. Robbo needs a little bit of rest, especially he's got a playoff game on Wednesday as well. It's mad. He's playing for Scotland, for the Euro qualifiers. So,
Rams, what's your Instagram, by the way? I don't know. I'm Big Six fans. Your Instagram is not coming up.
I don't have Instagram.
Oh, it's fine. I'll just drop you in anyway. So next, what I want to do, I want to talk about Sadio Mane. What did you think when we first signed him? What was because a lot of Liverpool fans, especially myself, the reason why the Arsenal goal meant so much to me when he scored against Arsenal, because there was a lot of Arsenal fans that were giving him stick. The fact that we'd gone and got him, because remember, 34 million was quite a lot at that time. And the fact that we spent 44 million and we'd gone to Southampton for another signing for a player who, again, who just done well against us, scored, beat us in the 3-2 win. It was his brace that defeated us the season before that. So it's like, what were your thoughts as we signed him? Because at the same time, we'd gone and got, I believe, Wijnaldum. Tottenham also were in for Mane, but they ended up getting Sissoko instead. What were your thoughts? Because we were crucified for this signing, remember? I
was like, we could have got better. The first thing I thought was, we could have got better. I always wanted Marco Reus to come to Liverpool.
Yeah.
When Klopp came, he was the player that I always wanted him to come. And at the time, I wanted him over Mane, and I was thinking, why didn't we go for someone more proven? And then I heard that a lot of teams were after him as well. I was like, okay, fine, maybe there is a little bit of player in there. I'll support him all the way, but 35 million for another Southampton player, I'm like, it might not work again, because most time or not, it didn't work. Most times it didn't work. So that's why I put the Arsenal goal, his debut goal, first, because it just shut everyone up and it was like, I am a player. I'm ready to play for Liverpool Football Club, and I am of the ilk to play for Liverpool Football Club.
Yeah,
and that's why I always put that goal first for me in terms of Mane's greatest ever moments, because it proved to everyone that he's not just some random player that came from Southampton and it's a Liverpool thing to sign Southampton players. He's actually a player of quality.
100%. 100%. I believe, for me, I didn't think he was going to be the player he was. I think you'd have to be a mystic Meg to think he was going to be the player he was. But what I would say is that for Mane, I was like, he's doing well. He scored the quickest hat-trick in Premier League history. Give him some time. You have to back him. He's one of our players now. But the fact that I was being dissed so much for this signing. When he scored that goal against Arsenal, I was like, are you mad? Arsenal fans, hold that. It's
the manner as well. It's not only the pace, it's the trickery as well. Because he not only did he like run through the entire defense, he also Ronaldo chopped it onto his left foot and curled it with his left foot as well. I was like, what the hell? What have I just seen? And I was like, this guy, another player that we got that looks serious. And I was excited for the future. Him, Coutinho, and Firmino in 2016-17 was on smoke that season.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. I even liked the Daniel Sturridge Mane link up. People will forget that. That was a nasty.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially against Leicester. Lallana Screamer setting.
It's a shame Sturridge didn't stay fit, man. If he stayed fit,
weren't you 12 when Mane signed? Are you silly, fam? Man said one at 12 when Mane signed, fam.
Wow.
I was 17 years of age, doggy.
God damn.
Was it 17? Yeah. When did Mane sign? 2016?
2016.
Bro, I was 20 years of age, fam.
Yeah. It wasn't that far. It wasn't that long.
I was 16. Yeah, I was 19. I was 19 when Mane signed. Yeah. I was 19 still.
I was like 16, 17. That age, yeah.
Let me get through some of these comments. TJ says, I lived in Southampton during uni, and the narrative around that Mane was hot and cold, purple patch player. Hear it? Mane has been disrespected by the members of fan base, consistently saying that they want Mane sold and out of the club. His son was constantly shouted for him to be sold. No. See, this is agenda that Liverpool fans didn't appreciate Mane is what annoys me, because it's not the fact that Mane, we hated Mane, we didn't appreciate Mane. If a player has a terrible season, we're gonna call it out. His 2021 season was not good enough. He came out and said it. He went to specialists. He went to therapy. So if Mane's saying it, as fans, we have a right to criticize him. Why can't we? I admit, some of the disrespect he got was uncalled for. But you're always going to get them idiots who say the mad things about him, personal stuff that doesn't need to be said. But in terms of the actual overall fan base, Liverpool fans love Mane. And when you are that good and you fall off to a level that is that bad in the space of a year, you have to understand criticism is warranted. Look at the hate that Mo Salah is getting over 3 months of bad football after 5 consecutive years.
All this stuff is down to rival fans putting up their agendas. But what I'm so honest, the reason why we doubt our players is because rival fans try to put them down, and we're like, maybe they're not that good. But our players are sick. Our players are good. Mm-hmm. I know we haven't won the major trophies this season, but they are arguably world class. Majority of them are arguably. Don't listen to no rival fans say, "Oh, they're not world class. They're just there. They're bums and everything." No. And if someone wants him to be sold, the reason why they want him to be sold is because at the time he wasn't performing, and it looked as though he was out of it. Remember, at Leicester City game, people were done with him.
Yeah.
And honestly, I and a few other people were like, no, I still believe he can still pull off something. But I was close. I was very close to saying, how the hell did you miss that 1-on-1 against Michael? I was very close to saying I wanted Mane to be sold and bring in someone new. But I was one of the few people that stuck by him, and he's proven me right. But it is what it is, man.
100%. And I agree, man. Endo says, I was calm with the signing, but the fee was a bit mad. I remember his performance against Barca in pre-season Wembley 2016, and I knew he would be a better signing. Yeah. And when he came on for Southampton against us, he ripped us a new one. And that was the day I said, we need to sign him. He was outstanding.
Mm-hmm. He changed the game entirely.
I wasn't sure until we played Barcelona in pre-season. And yeah, that Barcelona pre-season.
Yeah. Like a lot of players had a game of their life.
Bro, he scored against us in 3 games, Southampton 15-16. Klopp said, if you can't beat him, join him. Facts. Rams is 35 million euros. Rams is 35 million too cheap for Mane. Come on, I'll let you answer that
question. That's not even a question. That is not even a question, mate.
Ram, question for you. Would you have taken Pele instead of Mane at the time, thinking back?
No. I know where he was going with, because I knew about Pele, and Pele was a talented striker at the time, but I was still like, no, I didn't want Pele. I didn't want anyone from Southampton.
Angel, in all honesty, Mane's first half of the season, if you even look back at the Leeds game, the way I had veins popping out of my head for the fuckery he was pulling on that left side. First touch, dead. Finishing, dead. The only thing he had was good movement. More time he's falling over the ball. From a man who is a world-class top 3 wingers in the world to fall to that level, at the end of the day, that is looking like a rapid decline. Bobby Firmino had a decline in 1920 season, and man, was screaming for him to be sold. Do you get it? It's like, I don't understand. It's like the sentiment, being sentimental. Maybe people aren't used to Liverpool being an elite team. I don't know what it is, but you are allowed to criticize your players. Like, I hate the fact that there are rival fans out there saying Liverpool didn't appreciate Sadio Mane. He's loved amongst the Liverpool community, absolutely adored. He is adored. He was the first piece he was literally the first piece of the puzzle. And now he's the first piece to leave. You know what I mean? Sadio Mane will be remembered. He will go down in folklore. He will be remembered for a long, long time as one of the best Africans to grace the Premier League. Even at his worst, getting 17 goals. Who does that? But as Liverpool, as the elite team we are, we still have every right to criticize a player when he's not playing well. Same way the way Mo Salah isn't playing well at the moment, he gets the same treatment. This is not a Sadio Mane agenda. We're going to bring in Rams. Romel, we're going to bring Rams. How you doing, bro?
Bro, sorry, bro. I just woke up. I thought, shit, I need to trade Rams and Rams. But I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm good.
Rams, you're partially right. You said 3-1. It'll be.
Yeah. That game that match took the life out of me as well,
bro. Frozen or is he? Oh,
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can. Can you?
I think you
hear me.
Yeah.
I bugged out. Yeah, Roms, you're partially right. It was 3-2 instead of 3-1. Yeah, but it is what
the next thing I know, I woke up, bro, like dribble everywhere, bro. I was caught this weekend taking its toll on me. But no, big up you two, man.
Big up yourself, man. Smash, by the way, I think we're a few likes away from 50 likes, guys. So make sure we smash the like button, guys. It is free. Make sure we smash the like button. I think we've gone up in subs as well, guys. If you are new here, make sure to drop a subscribe as well, man. We're on 1,179 subscribers. We are pushing for 1,200 subscribers. So let's make it happen. We are 18 subscribers away from 1,200 subscribers. We are making moves. We are moving mountains on Big Six Bands, people. You guys are the best. 32 people in here. Let's push for 50 likes. We're on 48. We're on 46. 4 more likes to go. I know there's 32 of you in here. 4 more likes to go, people. Assad says, 1 year anniversary of Chelsea's Champions League win. I wish I had the time machine and go back in time. Shame I couldn't experience it last night. Yeah, we didn't experience it like that. But like, bro, Chelsea fans, you lot got to sing about that Champions League because you won it twice. So yeah, like.
Oh yeah, where's your title race? Where's your beloved Premier League title? You're going to win this season,
3, man. Assad's just chatting. He knows he's chatting.
Yeah,
let's be real. Mane looked done. He lost the yard of pace and you couldn't beat a man. Of course, you were unsure. This is what I'm saying. We had every right. Guys, why can't we ever have an amazing squad? Why is it sell one, buy one? For once, we actually had a complete squad. We did. I still think I'm one of the people who says we don't need to bring in bare man like everyone's saying. We don't need to sell this. We don't need to sell that. I think we need to replace Mane and replace Origi just in terms of not running the current players we have into the ground. But at the end of the day, we were the better team in the Champions League final. Courtois had a masterclass. It happens. It's football. You know what I mean? It hurts. It's gonna hurt. As Liverpool fans, if you want to win big, you're gonna have to lose big. And as I said, just to quote my boy Jose Mourinho, our biggest failures are others as big as victories. If you really want me to quote it, it's what is a disaster for us is considered a great success for others. Facts. And this is what it's been this season. It's Avengers Assemble versus Liverpool because we were 2 games away from completing football.
You two,
smile a little bit, guys.
Just to say this, here's what I say. Big up to every Liverpool fan I went to the parade. Me personally, I was too down to go, but what's kind of lifted my spirits again, just to see how much of our fans still turn up, and it just shows what a special club we are. Like, I can't lie, when I'm looking at the videos and the pictures, it just makes me proud to be a Liverpool supporter. Like, I'm one of the few that people probably be like, oh, look at you, like you didn't go, but do you know what I mean? I just, it wouldn't have felt right for me, but to see everyone else there, it's amazing, man. It's amazing.
No, 100, bro. Like it was nice, especially with the Divock Origi farewell. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, what was I gonna say? Timmy says, big up yourself, Timmy. Timmy says, no, you man wanted Mane. Bro, I've even said I was open to Mane leaving this season. Man, you've heard me say that.
You said that many times.
I'm open to selling Mane simply because he can no longer play as a left winger, and as a striker, he's replaceable. I'm not, but that doesn't mean I'm.
And
happy
that's where you're spot on, because remember I was saying to you earlier, Monch, the way Mane's made that false nine position his own. Me personally, if he was to keep him, I can see him getting all them goals, but because he's made that change into that false nine, he is replaceable because there are strikers out there. Whether you want to break the bank or not, that's a different story. But you're right. In that sense, he's replaceable. But let's be real, Moz. When he got shifted onto the left, I think you said it to me earlier, he did do okay yesterday. Like, he did. Not to say we want him to, we want to see him there consistently, but he did all right.
That's what I'm saying. So, again, it's one of them ones, really. I think that, as I said, as a striker, he's replaceable. And I think his all-round game is still good, but not enough to support as a central false nine the way we need cohesive links in our team. The only thing, we have to replace his goals as well. So it is a funny one, and I don't know how FSG are going to do it and how Klopp's going to look at things, but I feel like we should be okay. And you never know. It might be something new, something fresh. And sentiment, there's no place for sentiment when you want to be an elite squad, elite team. Who's going to replace Sadio, Deeper, and Nkunku? Meh. We'll talk about that.
You can know, because in Nkunku's goals, I'm not really a stats man like that, but his goals speak for itself this season. His GA is nuts.
By the way, guys, 3 likes away. Please smash the like button. We're on 47 likes. Make sure you go and subscribe to the Ram Stand as well, and St. LFC TV on top of that. Before we go to some of the comments, by the way, Roms, we've looked at Mane's 5 best moments. So if you can just run through your top 5 moments from 5 to 1
in order,
in order from 5 to, in fact, you're going from 1 to 5 actually. Which up?
So
best to the worst, not best to the worst, but best and down from there.
Right, for me, it epitomizes Sadio Mane in his peak. It's Bayern Munich away. That's my favorite. Yeah. That is that goal, the dive pass, the control from the height, the spin on Rafinha, the dink. That was Neuer at his peak. But Mane,
he made Neuer look like flipping Pantilimon, bro.
Literally
made him look like Kepa. I know Assad will appreciate that.
Yeah. Hold that, Assad. Hold that.
But second favorite moment early in his career, it has to be that Emirates goal. The way he ran through.
Hey, that's my top 2. That was my top 2. But
we just know that's what we think that. That's great man thinking that. But yeah, the Emirates goal has to be my second favorite. The third probably. I'm also going magnitude of games. The third's probably, City when we beat them 4-3. And you could tell he didn't even place it. He just lashed at it. But the way it just literally went into the top left like an arrow, that's probably my third favourite Sadio Mane goal. 4th and 5th.
Villa away. 2-1.
Oh my God. Yes. In the tower. Yeah. Because we needed that.
Burnley at Turf Moor, swivel and volley, half volley on the edge of the box, roof in the net.
But I feel like I'm missing one, bro. I do feel number 4 definitely the Villa game because
the back over Ben Foster.
Man City at home.
The back over Ben Foster for me. The back over Ben Foster for me was just rude. That's just fucking rude. You can't disrespect a man like that.
Yeah. And that he meant it as well. Yeah, that would probably be cool. 4th Villa and the 5th Ben Foster. Probably them.
His chest and volley against Man United from the Fabinho dink over the top. That was a very well needed goal.
That was a very good goal, but I don't think that makes my top 5. But that goal, ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
That's my Mane goals.
And
man.
Next question, I want to know what was your feelings when he signed for Liverpool?
Actually, sorry. I'm just going to change it. I'm going to keep the Villa header 4th. But 5th, it's not the Ben Foster. As crazy that goal was, it was away at Southampton, him and Firmino, when he cut in and just cold it.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
That was that for me, I think that was my 5th.
That's my 5th. That's my 5th because that
we
goal.
done nothing for the whole half. We done nothing for the whole half.
And then out of the blue, Yeah, because he didn't have the greatest of games, but that goal to cut in, it was an amazing goal. That's my fifth. That is my fifth.
No, 100%. And I just want to go on to ask you the question: what was your thoughts when we first signed him? Because as I said, the reason the Emirates goal at Arsenal was so important and it was so monumental for me is that I had Arsenal man saying 30 M's for another Southampton brother. Move away from your feeder club. This is why you man are just gonna stay fourth, challenging for top four.
Yeah.
Liverpool are done.
All of that.
Like, I was hearing enough chat. 7 years without a trophy. It's gonna be 8. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing you man think you're back, but you're not. And it was Arsenal fans that were saying this to me. When he cut up these man and smacked tip-ins on his left and then jumped on Klopp's back and started celebrating, I was like, hold that.
They were mute.
Yeah.
They were mute. But back to your question, I'm going to be honest. Same thing I thought of Salah. I knew they would be good, but not the levels they hit. It's as simple as that. Like, I viewed Mane at Southampton just a very good player. And even when was it a hat-trick or a brace he scored against us with Graziano Pella? It was a hat-trick,
It was a brace because he scored the winner as well.
Yeah.
It was a mistake from Lucas.
Yeah. That game kind of said to me, because I remember after that game, my dad saying to me, would you sign him? Like, would you have him at Liverpool? I thought, yeah, I would. But I never saw him as this world beater. Like, I didn't think he would hit the levels he did. So to answer your question, I knew he'd be good, but not as good as he turned out to be. No way.
Yeah, 100%. A lot of people were saying it was the preseason game against Barca where they were thinking, yo, Mane is mad.
The 4-0 one.
Mm-hmm.
And it was at Wembley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game was crazy. That game was actually crazy.
So that's when people were like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This guy's serious. But yeah, no, Mane's work is exceptional and he's hardly ever injured. Losing him is very disappointing. Yeah, it's his fitness as well. His fitness, I think both Mane and Salah's fitness is something that does not get spoken about a lot. Even Firmino was fit for a very long time. A lot of people say Firmino was fit for a long, long time.
Because me and Ish were saying we have to have conversations this season because Firmino's picked up about 5-6 serious injuries. Not serious injuries that kept out for long.
Niggles.
Like a month.
And it isn't like him. So we were kind of thinking, is he looking after him? Because I don't think it can just be like natural injury. I think it's also something to do with him, and maybe he's not doing something as well. But yeah, that's the thing that's why we need to be careful. I know a lot of Liverpool fans are saying, I don't think he can get much better. Maybe he's hit his peak, but don't be so rash to say you're open to losing Mane because never injured. Goals are currency. Let's be real, him and Salah are top 2 every season for us, which I hear you, Mons. This is why we kind of probably just need an out and out bagsman. But I have heard in the recent hour though, as I woke up and I went on Twitter, that the Lewandowski links are coming back up again.
I hope. Well, again, it's because let's be honest. Recently, I'm not really too interested in like what signings and the transfer window because I generally believe before obviously the Mane departure and the Origi departure, I generally believe our squad was pretty complete. Maybe if I was spoiled, I want a Trent and a Salah cover, but we had Gomez there to come in who was fine. And
maybe an 8. Just I'll say it's complete. Just maybe we just need an
8. But
8.
like no one has a perfect squad. So So like when I have the big 6 bands guys sending me stuff about links with different players every day about 17 to 20 messages of links and whispers and talks and this and that. More time I'm just sitting there laughing at my phone thinking no, my squad's good, G.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I see a little something, I see a little
You don't speak amongst yourselves, kind of thing.
Like you peasants argue amongst yourselves. If I see a little something brewing with you, that I might want to dip my hand in, I'll do the Diaz thing with the Tottenham. I'll just take him, and he'll come over to our side, sort of thing. Maybe if I feel it needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? But I like what TJ said. He said, I'll be honest. I'm at that point. Whoever we bring in, I can't judge. Our recruiting is elite, and our recruitment has been very, very good. Which is why I'm not completely out of the loop. If we don't sign anyone, I'll be quite disappointed. But we have to kind of trust whoever does come in, even though I'm not the biggest fan of maybe let's per se a Darwin Núñez or someone.
Same. I've been saying, and for the money they're requiring months, it's crazy.
So
100 million euros.
Exactly, Ram. That he's quality, but he's not proven. Like, you know what I
He's
mean?
a kid.
1.5 good seasons. We can't just be dishing out that money, man. Cool. I'd rather spend that on an Nkunku or someone that has actually been proven in the Champions League, and I feel like has a bit more experience.
But could you say, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Could you say the same thing when Atletico signed Joao Felix?
Yeah, cool. To counter this, yes, but I feel like there's certain players you can just look at them and think you've got different ability. Your ability, not everyone else has ability like you. You just had to see 5 minutes of Joao Felix in any game and think he's gonna go.
Joao Felix was playing Europa League football, and Darwin Núñez was banging Champions League football.
I hear you, but cool. Basically, what I'm trying to say, do you remember Suarez's debut for us? Yeah, I'm going to compare against Stoke, and you just saw in his first 2 minutes coming on, this guy has world-class ability. He can actually be as good as he wants. That's the feeling you get with Joao Felix. You just have to watch him for about 2 minutes. I don't get that with Núñez. Don't get it twisted. I think if he comes into our team, he'll become a goal machine. Klopp will turn him into a goal machine, but to pay that money and it not be guaranteed, with Darwin Núñez is more of he could. With Joao Felix, he will. Do you know what I mean? That's just the way I see it.
I think it's also, if we were to sign him for 30, 40, like our normal standard of signing players, 30, 40, I'll be happy. I'll be more than happy to take him, but it is what it is. I think asking for 100 million euros, and apparently Madrid are in the race now. I don't know what is with these people and trying to get our players, but it is what it is. But we'll see. We'll see, man. Apparently Klopp is a big fan, but I don't know.
And just back to what Mont said, you know, it's so true. Why I'm not really worried who we sign is because we always get it right. And even if they're not as sharp as soon as they come, Klopp will just turn them into beasts. Look what he's done. Most of our players, when we sign them, if not all, were not world class. And he's made about 6-7 players in our squad world class. So I'm confident in Klopp. We trust. Literally that.
I hear what you're saying. Do you know what is mad as well? I feel like with Mane, when he leaves, as I said, you got to replace his output because I don't believe Diaz is the guy, in my opinion. Great player, great talent, great prospect, but we're relying on him to improve, which he will. But I don't want to put too much of that pressure on him to fill Sadio Mane's boots in his second season after one preseason. I don't think that's fair on Luis Diaz. I don't see him scoring more than 12 goals in the Premier League. Maybe he'll get 12 to 15 in all comps, but I don't see him scoring more than 10 to 12 in the Premier League. If Sadio Mane leaves, whoever we play in the middle, we can't just rely on Salah's goals. We will suffer if we rely on Salah's goals because the second Salah drops form, we are done. And we go back to drawing games and we will not compete.
As much as we're not the biggest fans, Mons, there is a player that I can see getting more goals next season. It's debatable, but Diogo Jota. However, I don't know if he'll start as many games. So his goals could drop. But cool. If we do let Mane go and we don't replace him, let's be real, in our front, we'll now have to call it a front four. In our front four, that's the next guy you're looking to for goals because, like you said, Diaz isn't that prolific. Firmino, I love him to bits, but he's probably had the fastest decline.
Who?
Firmino. And that hurts me to say it, but when he came, even that little Wolves cameo, when he came on once, I was going mad. Like, I pray he, because him and Salah are two players I wouldn't even mind letting just run down their contract now. If we're not, for me now, I don't think we'll ever offer him a contract. But Salah, I don't think we're going to come to any sort of agreement. If I'm being honest.
Let me sorry to interrupt you. Hear this though. I'm an advocate for Firmino. I believe he has declined, but one thing I noticed in that Champions League final, and let's just ignore the fact that he started tying his lace when the cutback was on. Just ignore that for a second. When Firmino came on, Salah had 2 clear-cut opportunities. Mane squared up Carvajal and beat him twice. 2 things that Diaz didn't get to do once. For the whole game that he was on, actually. Sadio Mane actually looked good on the left. He looked very good on the left. For the 10 minutes he was there, man, go watch the game back. From the 77th minute onwards, Mane was shredding man on the left. shredding him. I'm thinking, wait, I ain't seen this in like 2 years, fam. Like, Salah, all of a sudden when Firmino come on, Salah's making his inverted runs again. Not standing on the touchline like a wallad that he's done for the last 3 months. When that ball gets deflected from the Robertson cross, Salah's supposed to be there. But the second Firmino comes on, man, them want to be doing all these interlinks and then all the interlinks and because again, it's telepathic for them, man. Say what you want. Firmino was very good when he came on, but he's not going to be very good every time he plays. That's the bottom line.
And if we do want to compete with the likes of City, I'm fed up for people just saying Haaland, that I've brought in 2 prolific strikers. And it's sad, but we have to match that. We're not the type to spend. We're not the type to spend like the rest. But this summer we will have to break the bank if we want to compete. We'll have to, because we can't just rely solely on Salah. Like I said, we need to replace Mane's output.
Monts hates Jota and can't tell me otherwise, brother.
I'll be real. I'm with Monts. I wouldn't say hate, but agenda. I think
I have a slight agenda, but I just don't think he's that good. You can't convince him.
And word to Monts, you just have to be honest. That you want, at the end of the day, sentiment goes out the window sometimes. You want the best for your club. If you have to call that a player, you will. I'll say it from now. Jota will probably score 10 crucial goals next season. Everyone will be like, oh, see, Monts and Roms, this, that, and other them. But I still stand by what I say and what Monts said. I just don't think he is as good as people think he is. And it's fine. There's no shame in being an impact sub. There's no shame just knowing your role and still contributing to the season. But ask me if he's a starter and if I actually rate him, the answer is no.
No, 100%. 100%. So, again, it kind of comes down to now, like, the thing is, I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I'm very upset that Mane's going, I haven't really quite accepted it yet. It's gonna be very weird not seeing him just there all the time.
Same.
But at the end of the day, I feel like Salah is heavily nullified when Mane plays up top. I can't quite put my hand on why.
I know what you mean.
When Mane plays up top, and maybe because Salah's not used to playing with Mane up top and we've only seen it for half a season. So maybe if we went a whole another season with it, you might see it flourish. I don't know, innit? Like, we'll never know. But just like how when Jota plays in the middle, Mane looks like trash. I think Salah, it does reduce Salah's abilities a little bit. So for me, I want to go back to cohesiveness and I need someone to link the front three. Our best front three is when we had 2 men on each wing, one grabbing 30, one grabbing 20, and the other in the middle grabbing about 10 to 12 and sacrificing himself for the rest. Because Jota's unable to sacrifice himself. Once we hit a low block, you can't have 3 shoot first merchants on a low block. The reason why I respect Firmino, Salah, Mane when it was cohesive and just before obviously the decline happened is that we didn't have any creative midfielders. We had 3 workhorses in Henderson, Fabinho, Milner, Wijnaldum, and Adam Lallana. We did obviously Adam Lallana, good technical footballer, but I wouldn't go as far to say he's creative.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying?
We would always quiz him back to our goal and stuff.
We needed a goal scoring midfielder for the times we did fuck up. But realistically, the fact that these lot got as many goals as they did and done what they done with not one single creative midfielder and not one single goal scoring midfielder shows the levels. We have Thiago now, so it's a little bit different. But at the same time, still low block deficiencies. Because a lot of the time this season, we've resorted to spamming crosses. Crossing inshallah, that's what it's been. I'm not going to front.
Bro, the two games that proper stick out, and you two could probably add to these 2 games, but the 2 games that stick out to my head thinking we're actually not good against, first of all, 10 men and low blocks, was the Carabao Cup first leg when Xhaka got sent off early and Chelsea early in the season. They're the 2 games that stick out to me, and I was kind of thinking, wow, with 10 men, it's almost like we look worse. And we haven't even had the man sent off for that. We just didn't have a plan B. We just couldn't get through the low block. There's another game as well, but it's not come to my head just yet. But you're so right, Monts, in saying that. And I've seen some people in the chat saying Paqueta, me and Rams touched on it earlier. I think if you go from AC Milan to Lyon, you kind of got a question. But you did put me out of my misery. I didn't know he was that young, but you kind of got a question.
How old is he? 22?
23, you said, Rams?
24, turning 25.
25, yeah. So he's not coming into his prime. But I don't know if he'll do that well for us, I'm going to be honest. But you know one thing I will say to you two? I don't like hype and play, especially young players up. This country did it a bit too much. But I'm saying from now, depending where Klopp deploys him, Carvalho will get goals and assists. That is probably, we've only made that signing so far, but that's the one I'm most excited for, honestly, because sometimes you can tell when a player is special. At some point next season, and I've been saying it, he will be a regular starter for us. And it sounds mad now. I know it sounds mad now, but I think from January onwards, Klopp, us three know Klopp will start you on merit. He doesn't care about name or count. If you're playing well, it hasn't always been the case for Origi, but if you're playing well, more or less, you'll start. If Carvalho, not even if, once Carvalho puts in that run of games, I can see him being a regular starter, and he is actually not scared to shoot. He's very confident for a 19-year-old. So, but I just think we're going to deploy him. This is why we still need that goal-scoring midfielder, because I can't see Klopp playing him in that midfield three, the more advanced one.
Mons, I'm gonna jump out and I'll jump back in about 10 minutes here. Just give me about 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's sweet, cool. Bro. I'm gonna get Prime in, and I'm gonna get a rival fan.
Cool.
Point of view. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, big up by the way. There's 35 people in here. Like, it's mad. When I look at Big Six Pants and the way and like how it's coming along. And I will get to the comments, guys. I know I'm crap with the comments, but like this is mad. Like, there's 36 people in here, like barely any promo. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's mad seeing the amount of people that support this channel, like day in, day out. You know what I'm saying? I generally
it's greatness, bro. It's greatness. That's why, like, the content you're consistently putting out, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing, honestly.
Appreciate it, bro. It's mad, isn't it? Like, I hate getting sentimental on this channel, fam. But you, man, it's these man here in the comments that force me to get sentimental every time, because they're that fucking good. They're that, like, do you get it? They're that good. Do you know what I'm saying? Honestly.
Literally, and always here, like, even like you said, with no promo, you'll just see the same names consistently here. Big up everyone in the comments and everyone that's always here, man.
Honestly.
This is the reason why Monts also does it as well. Like, he knows he's got his core fan base, and he always just wants to supply you great content.
Literally, that's what it's about, man. Man's just trying to supply the people. You know what I'm saying? If we actually deep it, what was I going to say? But back to some of the comments though. Mane also destroyed Pep's Bayern, been playing for RE Salzburg. Yeah, I'm aware. Why are you so surprised, Monts? This is the Big Six Banks family. Come on, man. We're always here, my brother. Big up, Pablo, for real.
But Pablo, big up to yourself as well, because every Liverpool channel I watch, you're in the comments supporting. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, man.
You get it? Like, it's just so, he's just there, innit? Like, honestly.
Every Liverpool platform, bro. It's lovely to see.
Literally. Endo had a comment I wanted to read out. He says, Monts, bro, I fully agree with you. I don't rate Jota like that either. I've been saying it for time. He dribbles like he's wearing high heels. Hey, don't say that too loud, because the rival fans catch wind of that. If they catch wind of that, like, you get it? Don't run that one. Don't run that one. He says, we only have one winger at the club, and that's Diaz. No, we got more than one winger at the club. I know what you mean. He's talking maybe old school now.
Yeah.
In terms of like old school style.
Like, just hug the touchline and kind of just face you up on what. Yeah. And I see what you mean.
Jota is the new Origi.
No, you see, back to that comment about breaking the bank.
Yeah.
I know FSG don't, my guy, but they're gonna have to this summer. I reckon they will actually have to.
Naby's gonna be lonely in the dressing room. That was Mane. Mane was his best friend. I know. And I feel like Naby's he's just mad humble, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Even though he pissed me off when he skied that shot yesterday. Oh my days. Bro, I know everyone broke a piece of cutlery when he skied that shot.
Bro, I was at Box Park, right? And you know how obviously you got all the mini food stores. I actually banged on one of the glass, and the man came out and was like, don't do that. Like, I don't care what's happening. I was like, sorry, it was the emotion that I went mad. Yeah.
Mane is always trying to link up. Mane is always trying to link up with Salah. Yeah, but it just hasn't been the same of recent, innit? It hasn't been the same. Paqueta is that guy, Firmino type of player. I'm distraught, but hey, great players come and go. LFC is life itself. Big up the Reds. Big up yourself, Big Les, man. Real chat.
Big up, Big Les.
Love that
And no player bigger than the club as well, mate.
That's some of the stuff I need to be hearing. I'm gonna be real. This Thiago Mane link up is different. Apparently, Dembele coming to the bridge. I don't know, innit? You man are like are known for making attackers just look shit. So, yeah. By the way, guys, 44 people in the chat. Smash a like and subscribe if you're new. I beg. It's popping off over here. It's popping off over here. Y'all are gonna make me get sentimental again. Goddamn. Not gonna lie, once I'm fairly new. Not gonna lie, Monts, I'm a fairly new sub to you. I came from Coppish. Your channel is so underrated. You made me want to start a YouTube channel in the near future. Hey, let me just favorite that shit.
Big up yourself.
Let me favorite that shit, man. Yo, hey, let me favorite that shit. Hey, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to these type of things, bro. Honestly, fam, just thank you, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And if you do start a channel, be sure that my socials are on all the Big Six Band stuff. DM me personally, I will push your stuff out. You get it? Just for the fact that
first of the month is, man. Honestly,
you know what I'm saying. Big up the man. Then make sure you buy the Jurgen Quad dip. Blah banter. Aside losing Mane, he's a clutch genius, brazy. Yeah, I agree. Big up C1, by the way. Good to see you, Hassan. What a season it's been for the Red Men. I think we need a superstar signing, something similar to Van Dijk. But as a forward, this will be a true test for FSG to see if they back Klopp. Yeah, 100%. Right. But I think the fact that we was even talking to Mbappe or in contact with Mbappe shows to me that there must be something brewing, innit? Yeah. Something's brewing. I'm saying something's brewing. Don't worry, I'll shout you when I start my G. 100%. Just DM the Big Six Bands account. Probably more on Twitter, but on Instagram as well, if you need to. Brilliant content, brothers. Always good to see the LFC family do well. Large up my bro Hassan. You know what I'm saying? Big up to yourself, man. You, man, for real, leave a like. He said it there. You heard the man. Leave a like. I don't even know how many likes the video's on. I'll be real. I don't know how many likes the video's on. Let me check. It's on 61. You reckon we can get to 75 by the end of the video? I don't know.
I think we can get to 100 by the end of the video.
100? Oh.
We can get to 100 by the end of the video. 100%.
Ladimus, what are you thinking? 100 again? I'm trying to run the 100. Ladimus, can you hear me?
What are we on? What are we on? 75?
Big up, Ladimus.
61. We're on 61.
61. Man, 100 should be doable, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
1K subs and you can't get 100. That's embarrassing. Come on.
Come on. I like, see, Ladimus don't play no games, you know. No games. He's like, yeah, come on. Nah. I like that. It just means he thinks highly of everyone in the comments like I do. Marshall, big up yourself. Monts is definitely among the most slept on LFC fan channels out here. I love this channel. Hey, listen. Hey, stop it. You, man, stop it, fam. Make me fucking... Yeah, man. Allow me. I love you lots, for real. Shout out the man, them. Anfield Road, then. Big up yourself. Not gonna lie, lads. Mane and Divock are at the same time as an absolute heartbreak. But it's time's a healer, and hopefully this summer the window will bang. Facts. It's that, man. Let's run the 100. Facts. Run it up. You know what I'm saying? Guys, who would you like to see Liverpool sign this summer? Realistic. We're actually going to get onto that. But first, Ladimus, as a rival fan, I want to get two questions out the way that I've asked everyone that's come on here so far. What was your first thoughts upon Mane signing for Liverpool for the fee of 34 million? Simply because I was gunned by a lot of rival fans, mostly more so the Arsenal Tottenham fan base, not so much Chelsea United, but that's why I loved that debut goal so much when Mane fucked up Arsenal and jumped on Klopp's back. I'm pretty sure you know what goal I'm talking about. And yeah, so what was your first thoughts upon Mane signing? Like, did you think too much money? Because remember, 34 mil was quite substantial at the time, but we still held some criticism, especially as fans.
Well, he was one of the best wingers outside of the top 4, top 6. But the thing is, with what Klopp's done, I didn't see it getting to this extent. So I just assume Mane, he's a good winger. I mean, who knows what you guys will build? Maybe you guys will win, a couple of FA Cups or whatever, maybe a Champions League. So you guys tend to do that anyway. I don't think you guys would be this good. But then again, I don't think City would be anywhere this good as well. He's been one of the best wingers in the league. In my opinion, he's your best forward over Salah. I think he's been clutch in big moments when you needed him to be. And the fact that you guys now are saying that you want upwards to 80 mil for this guy, when you've been saying he's stunk for the past 18 months, it says a lot. Like, I think you guys lose him, you're losing a lot in your forward line. You're losing a lot in big games because as great as Salah is, he does have that tendency to not turn up when you guys need him to the most. Mane does. The Champions League final you guys won, Mane won that penalty. The Champions League final before that when you guys lost, Mane's the one that turned up against Real Madrid. Mane turned up last night as well. Like, Mane is kind of your clutch factor. And if he goes, you're going to need to replace that. It's not just the 20, 25 goals you're replacing. It's the goals in big, crucial moments.
Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. I know you're a Chelsea fan, but so I won't make you name 5, but top 3 moments, Sadio Mane moments. Doesn't have to be just Premier League. Could be Champions League.
I don't know. I don't have. I mean, mine are AFCON when he won it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I named the Champions League final against Real Madrid, where you lost it.
We say one of the most popular was the goal against Bayern, where he chipped Neuer when he controlled it, flicked it around, twisted another man, and then chipped it over Neuer. A very good Bayern.
Yeah, that one was sick. I don't know. I don't have not a lot of moments stand out because I don't know, like, because it's not my club. Right. No, but I just think it's like, again, if he's going, you need to replace that clutch factor. It's not just getting 25 goals because a lot of players can do that. It's not a lot of players can turn up when you need them to in big games, or if Liverpool are having a poor performance, he will get you that goal, and all of a sudden, like again, what he did against Man City, that goal against Bayern Munich, where the game looks iffy, and all of a sudden he scores, that changes the tie. That's what you guys need to replace. And can you?
Boy, as I said, I think with Mane, you're losing up to 20 goals in all comps, 15 to 17 in the Prem. And I think you have to kind of replace him with someone with core output, because I don't believe Diaz is going to be someone who presents us with great output. I just don't think he is. As good as he is, I still think he needs time. So, when he gets a preseason, he'll get his shooting boots on.
I feel Diaz will have the output we want him to have the season after next. So not next season, the season. I feel like he needs a full preseason under his belt. Like you said, Mont, I can't see Diaz getting more than probably even 13 league goals. I reckon he will break into double digits, but it's not going to be any more than 13, 14, the 13, 14 mark. But I think the season after months, after he's had a first full year with Klopp, we'll see him cooking. We will see him cooking, but we need some of the output for the here and now, especially if we're going to offload Mane. And let's be real, in modern day football, there's not a lot of wingers that get you that have high output. Like, we kind of set the bar. Like, when people think of modern day wingers scoring a lot of goals, they always refer to Salah and Mane making inverted runs. The modern day winger has to. We kind of set that template. Like, we kind of made a template for it. But it's going to be very hard. That's why I'm seeing. Me and you aren't Monts, but I'm seeing quite a few Liverpool fans just kind of disrespect him. Like, he's not going to get better. We should just leave him. But I feel like they're not going to know what they've lost until he's gone. If we don't replace him, you start seeing, we're not scoring as much. We're relying on Salah. That's when it's going to hit them where it hurts. So, I'm trying to think in out and out wingers that will get you high output, and one to sign a contract at PSG. And Kunku, I can hear whether he comes to Liverpool and does it is a different story, because it is a whole nother level from RB. That's it.
Well, big up. Nkunku's big up, Kopic. Nkunku is a mistake. Listen, people think because he's bagged this season that he's just a goal scorer. This Nkuku's not a goal scorer. You guys are going to be in for a shock if you sign him and you're
But he's
expecting him to hit the
creative,
same
Brian.
heights.
And this
No,
was
no,
my point.
he is creative, but the reason you sign him cannot be because you think he's a goal scorer. He's not going to replace Mane in that sense.
Nah, we ain't signing him to be a goal scorer. We're signing him because he is a quality player, and he has multiple facets to his game.
But Ram, I hear you. We're not signing for him to be a goal scorer, but he's kind of naturally gonna have to fill in that void if we let Mane go. Do you know what I mean? Because he will play in one of the wide positions, and that's an issue with me because you have to replace him like for like. Once you let Mane go, we can't then bring in a player that he plays well, links play up well, but he's not scoring or assisting. We just can't because then we would have lost something in our team.
No, I hear it. Let me just run through some of the these comments, by the way. So first of all, guys, big up Saint LFC TV each and every time. Make sure you go and subscribe to his channel. If someone can just drop his link in the description below. Great content over there. You know what I'm saying? Always doing his thing. Catch me over there as well, to be fair. Man went to Box Park to see his team lose and score no goals. Assad's just here for violence, but he supports Chelsea, so no disrespect to him.
Man ain't got no thing to stand on, bro. He ain't got a leg to stand on, man.
You know what they're reverting to now? They're just reverting to, but you couldn't score a goal against us. Okay, but at the end of the day, it's about who lifted the trophy.
It's not even that. Chelsea played two finals and didn't score a goal.
Yeah, so I don't really get when.
I know that thing is. That thing is dead. Chelsea fans saying that Liverpool haven't beaten us. We didn't beat them either. It doesn't mean anything.
That's why I got a lot of respect for you because all I'm hearing from Chelsea fans is, but you didn't beat us in 90. But I was like,
they will say, how about this? The way I got ruined by Sharky's guy that does the Chelsea fan. I forgot his name. Is it Sean? Sharky, Sharky and that. Them man there, I hopped in the space because I thought, let me just show my face in it because I know these man want a Liverpool fan. Let me just show them levels in it. I jumped in and them man ruined me for like a whole 45 minutes, bro. Can't lie, gained enough followers, but still, it was a mad thing, bro. I had to stand. I had Chelsea fans. Those things, the loudest fan base was Chelsea fans. Like they were so on to Salah, it was a joke. And do you know what's so funny? Salah didn't even have a bad game.
Hey, Roms, I didn't know if I told you this, but Chelsea fans remind me a lot like Alexander Zverev, bro. If you get what I mean. If you get what I mean.
Watson Prime, I don't know, me and Ram are tennis fans also, but we were speaking earlier on Ram's channel. Big up Ram's channel as well, the Ram stand. Go like and subscribe if you haven't. But me and Ram were saying off air, we were discussing our favorite tennis player, but there's a tennis player, he is quality, but he thinks he's better than what he actually is. And that's what we're sort of comparing Chelsea to.
Like this guy's very talented. He's a very talented player.
Yeah, very talented.
He believes his own hype a lot. And he's not that kind of player. And he got a lot of people in his ear saying that he's the best, but he's
best,
not.
Yeah. He's almost like the architect of his own downfall. It's just what Chelsea.
Are you sure that's not Arsenal fans? Are you sure that's not Arsenal fans?
Yeah, I was thinking Arsenal.
Nah, because Zverev is actually good.
Yeah,
you're talented. You're good. Zverev is good.
You are actually talented. So
okay.
Arsenal fans are like Kyrgios. They just talk a lot, but they
hardly play and still don't get results.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. What was I going to say? So again, I just think like the fact that Chelsea fans were onto man was just a bit brazy. I had Chelsea fans telling me they've had a better season than us. I couldn't believe my
better season. Like, I don't know. What do you equate that to in terms of, I don't know, maybe it depends on what you view as the better trophies, but in terms of how we were second half of the season, I don't think we can say that.
Of course not, bro.
There's no way we can say that. I'll say this, 3 years ago, those trophies didn't mean anything to anyone except Liverpool fans, and people bantered us for saying that, even though we had a Premier League to show for it the same season.
Because we won it. Arsenal cares what like what I've been like what I said last time I was on here. There are so many fans. I'm not going to listen to English fans that say, or Premier League watching fans that say, "Oh, the Club World Cup doesn't mean anything." When there are fans in South America, like Argentina and Colombia, who would die to have that trophy. So I don't really care what other people say.
That's
No, I hear it. I hear it. I
By
mean,
the way, Mons, have you gone through potential transfers that you want in?
yeah, we're gonna get onto that in a second. Actually, I'm just gonna run through these last comments, and then I was gonna run that. So KG says this is a new era of Liverpool history. Being a fan for over 40 years, better to come with enhancement and playing styles. So let's all come together and stay positive. Positive thinking, 100%. Seeing the parade, it really makes me feel hope. Probably I think he means hope. Hopeful for next season. Plus, I have a feeling we are going to have a big season, big club LFC. Come on, man, we're going to go big this season, like you said. Mane versus Arsenal 16-17, winning pen to win his country versus AFCON and goal versus Bayern. Yeah, C1, love that. Rival fan things as well, so I appreciate that. Prime, who do you think will be perfect as a replacement from an outsider perspective? Hold your thoughts to that, Prime, as well. We're going to come to that. Colombian cutting the door, please. If Diaz gets 12 next season, his output is shocking.
Yo, who said that? Who said that?
Who?
Assad, ignore it.
Assad, don't worry.
Ignore it.
Can you imagine can you imagine a world where we don't replace him? Lord have mercy. If Klopp says Minamino is a game changer, we don't need to sign anyone.
Now, honest to God, I will actually say this online. Klopp is an ostrich. I'm doing a full. What's his name? What's his name? The guy the old Leicester manager that was Watford manager as well.
Nigel
Pearson.
Nigel Pearson. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going full Nigel Pearson. Klopp is an actual ostrich. His head is in the sand. If he says that Minamino is a good replacement for Sadio Mane, his head is actually in the sand. I can't. He must be hella deluded or whatever. I don't know what he's smoking. I'm sorry. We need to replace this guy with an actual decent world-class player, in my opinion.
A decent world-class player.
I like that. Swans didn't get a call from Monts this weekend. Oh, shut up, fam. Fuck off, fam. Smash the like. Let's get to 75. I don't know what the likes are on right now, but let's push for 75. Monts runs around. Big up to you, Jurgen Klopp, and your great team for giving Eden Hazard his first US.
Oh, shut up, bruv. Go away.
Hazard tapped Salah's head like a good boy he is. All that revenge talk for a disaster. It wasn't a disaster class, though. You're being weird.
I don't like this narrative. Salah did not have a bad game. Can we put it out there? He did not have a bad game.
But
what let him down is he shouldn't have spoke for the game. That's all. And me and you said it, right?
I think
if he spoke before the game, he was scrutinized more. But if you actually watch that 90 minutes, Salah did not have a bad game.
I think Salah was poor in the game. Just again, but like it's to the standard of him, not comparing it to everyone else, because him being, you know, our top in the world, that's comparable, not compared to someone like, I don't know, Vinicius or whatever.
Team Cropper says rival fans talk shit just to talk shit. Let them.
By the way, whoever's Team Coppish, I know who that's for sure Drifty.
Yeah,
only Drifty would say stuff like that. That is purely
he's
Drifty.
been an Anthony advocate for months now.
Yeah, that is Drift.
Whoever wins the Champions League should actually win World Cup, though, let's be honest. That's definitely Drifty. Everyone's I love how man them just knowing it. Man them just know. Since January, 16 wins, 3 draws. Liverpool were the most consistent team in the Premier League. As I said, they won't fucking talk about it. As I said, so big up yourself, Angel. Mane is off, so is Drift. It's so mad, man. It's so mad. No offense, but Taki can't even replace Divock on the bench. This doesn't mean he had a poor game. Salah just average. I think Salah had a decent game in it. I generally think
I'm not saying he was amazing, but he didn't have a
7.5 out of 10. I think
he got
great positions, created his own opportunities at times, forced 3 good saves as well. Honestly, come on now.
Like, I'll quote my boy Neat. Like 98 Bergkamp taking it down on the knee, on his foot.
Salah didn't have. Tyler, how about this? Salah and Benzema weren't even that much apart in the game. I think
the problem is,
but again, that's true. So I don't see why that's true. I don't see why that's a problem as well.
No, but Prime. I think what
to say that Salah didn't have a great game. Like I think should I use the word poor? I mean, he was average then. I just think he was just okay in the game. So it's Benzema. I don't think he did anything that much anyway. Too.
I think it's because Salah talked the talk and he didn't shut his mouth. People are saying it's a disaster class.
But again, Real Madrid have been running their out since the second leg in the semi-final wearing the 14 shirt. So, and they backed it up. If they didn't back it up.
Remember, Prime. I know the Liverpool fan said it's a 14. No, it means let's go for 14. It's Apola 14.
No,
translates to
no. But that's the way. But again, that's my point. They actually backed it up. So it's like, and this is anything against Salah, but like when you speak out like that as one of the best players in the world, you do have to back it up on that stage.
No. It's like us saying, Prime. It's like us saying, let's go for number 7. Let's match AC Milan. That's kind of stuff. It doesn't really mean that much, though. I don't know, man. I don't know.
So, TJ says, "Wait, can we please take a moment to appreciate what we say?"
No. But that's my. He didn't like. Again, I was just saying.
What was that, Prime? You bugged out.
Yeah, your connection bugged, Prime.
No, nothing. No, nothing.
But I think Konate was absolutely sensational. Still think Matip should have played though.
Oh yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna big up Prime here, yeah, the real one, yeah. When I was saying Konate's levels above Chalobah, this only guy, the Chelsea fan right here, actually agreed with it. Only one.
No, but that's because but that wasn't me. I hadn't watched Konate. That's because I just don't rate Chalobah. He's just not good.
Prime. Just take your W right there. Just take it. I'm giving you a W. Just take it.
So, as I said, guys, now let's talk about possible replacements. And in fact, last thing about Mane, because we've been talking a lot about Sadio. How many goals does he get next season? Do you see him winning any major trophies? And would you rather him run out his contract or sell him for the 35 M's? I know it's right. I'll start straight away and say I'd rather him go for free next season and fuck that 35 M's. As I said, if that, bro, hold on. Let me it's gonna piss. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, man. Because by a minute, man, are gonna piss me the fuck off in a second. More I talk about this. If you think you can pay 35 M's for Sadio Blood Clark Mane, do you know what that is? That's the same price as Fabio Silva, fam. That's the same price. That's the same price as Alex Iwobi, G. Don't take the piss out of me, bro. Do not take the piss out of me. To think that you can have a man that's going to get you 30 goals in all comps, 20 domestically in Germany, you think, big Bayern Munich, you're not in the crisis, bro. You think you can come to me and offer me 35 M's, man. That's 2 Jordan Ives, fam. That's 2 Dominic Solankis, dog. Hold on, I'm spitting at the fucking screen, fam, because I'm so vexed, G. That's getting me so flipping vexed. I'm spitting at the blood clot screen. Brother, 35 M's. 35 M's.
I don't see.
Patson and Dax, right?
Months, did we pay that for number 15?
Patson and Dax,
oh my
G.
God.
Oh.
I'm not hearing it, bro. 35 M's. Do you know what 35 M's gets you? That gets you Fabio Silva. That's half Kepa Arrizabalaga. That is half of Kepa.
Less than half, but yeah.
Less than half. Less than half, bro.
Yeah, but Mons, didn't you guys buy Thiago Alcantara, which at the time was the best midfielder in the world, 100 mil value player for 35 mil?
Bun Bayern Munich.
Hasn't Mane just had a stinker for 18 months, like you said?
Yes, he has had a stinker, but at the end of the day, our league and their league ain't the same.
Yeah.
They lost to Villarreal. They need him. As I said, Bon Bayern, Bon Gnabry, unless he comes to Liverpool, Bon Coleman, Bon Kimmich,
and his context as well. Goals are currency, and that's what Mane gives us. Like, don't get it twisted. Thiago, beautiful player, but he's not gonna put up the goals how Mane does. You know what I mean?
Fam, Bon Goretzka, Bon Sule, Bon Boateng, even though he ain't there no more. Bon.
You're just saying Bon anything associated with Bayern.
Bon Flick, do you know what I'm saying? Bon fucking Upamecano, Bon Mukiele, Bon Sabitzer, Bon all of them, fam. Fuck that. Bon all of them.
Yeah, Bon Thiago. Yeah.
35 M.
I can't lie, you're not. Alonso's not included in that still. Like,
No. Large up Alonso. Bon the rest of them, man. Allow it. Safe. Big up yourself, bro.
Big up, Safe, man. Big up.
Safe, did you go to the parade, bro? Let me know if you did.
I think he's at Paris as well, wasn't he?
Calm myself down, fam. Saying Bon all these man, fam. Bon Bayern, fam. Do you know what? Bon Bayern giving Klopp heart problems and that, trying to take his players. Bon them, man. Bring back Lawan. Sink them, man, to this. Honestly, fam. Bon them. Mane wins the Bayern League if he goes to Bayern, and that's it. Bayern's defense is crap. Opa hasn't been up to standard. Bon Hernandez as well. Forgot about him. Bon Neuer. You know what I'm saying? How are we losing him for the same price you got him for? And people are saying, 1 year left on his contract. He's 29 going 30. Yeah, I hear it. But you know what I don't hear? What? If I'm going to sign a man that's bagging 20 goals a season in my league, I'm not paying 35 M's in today's market, G. As I said, that's Fabio Silva change. Allow it, G.
Yeah, but bro, again, but context. Like you guys are not in a position to negotiate. Like it's either Bayern will pay now or they'll pay the following year when he goes on a free.
I'd rather him go on a free where he's a bit older and maybe can't operate how he's operating now.
Under 30 M's.
I'll say.
Fuck that. Fuck the 30 M's. You know what I'm saying? You get a fucking Danny Ceballos for that price, man. Under 30 M's, man. You get man. That's certain man's wage. That's certain man's wages, bro.
Wait, didn't we pay 35 for number 15?
Yeah, we did.
Wow. It was around that. Yeah. Wow.
He's 15.
35.
I'm disrespectful. Ox, but I don't call him by his name.
We call him number 15. We call him number 15. We call him squint face. We call him whatever the hell we want.
For many reasons, just because you know what I mean. And what he did against Forest on the bench, and you're just down in tools, and your attitude stinks, and you're not celebrating when we score, and you're just looking vexed. That not in the season we've had, and the spirits were high at the time. No, you can't have that negative energy.
Everyone wants to keep telling me, Mons, we got Thiago for less. In fact, we're paying 5 mil a season for Thiago. Yes, Big Les, my brother, I understand that. But Thiago was completing no more than 20 appearances a season for them, man. He's never been the guy to complete the games. Mane has African blood, bro. If you punch his arm, you will hurt your fist, bro.
Bro, have you seen that? It went viral. That the Athletics interviews like it's in my African blood. You know?
Bro, fam, Edison's all trying to bag up Mane, and Mane's smiling at him, fam. Do you know how scary it is when you're batting up a man and he's smiling at you, bro? When you try batter a man up and he smiles at you, run, G, run, fam.
What?
Like, bro, oh my days. Who was it that was grabbing up Balotelli and he's shaking up Balotelli?
It was Adrian.
I'm just like, yo, you man have bravery. Big up Fergie's son, by the way. TJ, yeah, bro, I have to preach, bro. Tell Bayern to fuck off and drop that 30 mil on Naby while they're at it.
I can hear it.
Oh, I wouldn't mind it.
You're right, but bro, he wants to go, so you know FSG and age factor. Also, why can't FSG be like flipping? Actually, no. I'm going too far. I was about to say, why can't we do the locked up thing and say, unless it's this price, fuck off. It's just legit that. But I don't want man to be. I don't want to be upsetting man and they coming back and not playing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man said bunch of hijinks. They're like they're a B-Tech Liverpool. Upamecano is a B-Tech Konate. And everyone was after Konate, by the way. Monts rocking the Mane. Yo, hey. What did you just say? Give me a second. What did you just tell me? Don't disrespect me, fam. Don't disrespect me, man. Don't disrespect man's hair.
I got the hairline's gone.
Don't disrespect, bro. Don't disrespect, man. Man, them.
He's the
Oi, Lamptey's back.
It's calm,
Lamptey's
bro.
back.
Yo,
Lamptey's
don't
back.
disrespect.
Oi, man called Lamptey.
Yeah, yo, allow my hairline, please.
Lamptey's
Yo,
back.
allow my hairline, fam. You know what I'm saying?
He's the United fan as well.
I'll get Mo Salah and the Egyptian gods and Tutankhamun in his left boot to boot you, fam. Don't be doing that, G. Bayern has bigger problems with no Lewandowski. Yeah, ban them. Unless Lewandowski's in that money, though, leave me alone. Leave us alone. Big up to everyone. Respect, love. Bayern are trying to get their own back for their 25 mil. Yeah, they're trying to get it back, but it ain't GBG.
They can try,
bro.
man.
This
They
ain't
can try.
GBG. It ain't GBG. Rafinha. No, I'd rather Bowen than Rafinha, to be fair.
He's another one that's his attitude stinks. Man.
Yeah, stink Brett attitude in his Jericho's. He needs to bake off, fam. He needs to bake off, bro. Man has a leg tattoo and is playing currently for Leeds. No disrespect, but allow it.
No, but the only thing I'll say, he's got no fellow compatriots with him at Leeds. If he comes, you have Alisson, Fabinho, or Firmino. That he'll have man them round him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he doesn't have man around him, but at the same time, bro. Do you know how long it took Messi to get his leg tattoo, bro? Just when you go and get your leg tattoo, there's a certain level of baller you need to be getting your leg tattoo from. I've been seeing dead ballers get. It's like the low socks. Why am I seeing dead ballers with low socks? Lokonga, pull your socks up.
Pull your socks up.
Pull your
Yeah.
socks up, G.
Yeah, that
You
guy.
ain't earned that yet, bro. Wear the bigger shin pads before you start doing your little Cruyff turns in the DMG. Allow it, fam. Bowen. What are you man thinking about Bowen? I'm here for that still. I can't lie. I'm not because we have the same last name. I'm here.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It's last name half, isn't it?
No. Never that.
Joking now. You know what? Like I said, my dad asked me last summer, what are you saying of Bowen? I said, don't ask silly questions. And I was saying it in a way that, no, I'm not hearing it at all. After this season, his output, his impact on the big... Forget output. His impact in the big games. Every big game I've seen him play, even if he's not scored or assisted, you know he's there. I can hear it, Mont. I can... But English tax, I feel like they'll bump us. And I feel like they won't hit anything, probably anything less than about 60.
No worry, man. I got the little links there, innit? You know what I'm saying? Man, cause that's my cousin, G. I got you. Don't worry, man. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, hold on. There's 50 man in here, you know. I was off on a tangent. I'm gonna deep. There's 50 man in here, fam. There's 50 man in here. So, guys,
if they're asking,
what I said earlier, 100 likes is possible, bro. What's the likes on now?
Yo, people, can we rise this to 100 likes, please? I've been saying you man are the best. Don't make me look like an idiot, please. Don't make me look like it. Oh, yo, people, yo.
100 likes minimum, man.
Yo, Latimus. Latimus, tell these people why they should like the video, please. Yo.
76 likes once. Come on, we can have another 24. Easily.
Yo. Latimus, can you tell the people why they should sub to the channel, please? Oh, not sub to the channel. Yes, sub to the channel, but like the video. By the way, is he frozen?
If you like the fact that Liverpool bottled the quad, like the video. If you like the fact that Arsenal are in Europa again.
Yeah.
No, but let me land. If you like the fact Arsenal are in Europa with United, like the video. If you like the fact that Chelsea might be finished, like the video. If you like the fact that City don't have a CL, like the video. Big Six Bands with the best content.
You redeemed yourself.
By the way, like if you respect English heritage coming back to the Premier League.
Yes. Big up Forest. Big up Forest.
Big up Forest, though.
Man, imagine that 22 years you're not in the Prem. Had your back, man. 22 years, that's a long time.
I've never seen in my lifetime. I've never seen Forest in the Prem. That's how mad it is. Like, I actually haven't. I know they're a big club because of history and that, but I've never seen them in the Prem.
Oh, by the way, make sure you guys do subscribe to Kopish as well. Obviously, I think they're approaching 25 bags, 25 racks, fam. Do you know what that is? 25 racks. Get them, man, to 25 racks. I never thought I'd be saying, you get it? 25. No one can chat to them, man. 25,000.
Bro, they paved the way. They walked so we could run, bro. That big up, bro.
5 figures. Drifting.
Bro, I swear that's 10 mil off of Mane.
It's not.
Bro,
That's
no,
25.
no,
That's
it's
25 mil.
25
That's
mil.
25 mil. That's 25.
No work.
I know, and it's 10, and it's 10. No, and it's 10 off of Mane. Mane's 35. That's my point.
No, mine ain't 35k. He's 35 mil.
No, but no, you know what I mean. Never mind. Yeah.
Now, big up, Coppish. Road to 25 mil. Road to 25 mil.
A star for effort, like. You know what I'm saying?
I give it that.
Mane's African breed. Another thing I love about Liverpool is the fact that we've had two of the baddest African man, badding it up in the Prem. Large them up. If you punch his arm, you hurt your fist. Months ago. Yeah, sorry, I was on one there, innit? I was on one. Messi FC says Mitrovic Mane replacement. I will lock off this scream, dog.
No, thank you, please.
Don't joke with that one. Don't joke with that one. Because he's gonna literally come to the Prem and probably not even hit double league figures. Don't joke with that one.
Rams and Romelu rate this season.
I beg.
And there's always
please
on me, you know.
He didn't call you Romelu, man.
He did. He called me Shiro. You know Shiro's story. The rap
They called you Casey. They called you Casey's older brother. Like from the channel.
Wait, whilst I've not been in here, I've not seen that. Whilst I've been here. Wait, when I'm not in here, that's what they say.
Yeah, that's another one. So.
Oh my god.
Nah, big up Casey though, man.
Prime.
That's a rate out of 10. I'll give it probably a 7.
6.5. We're doing a half. So
That's what I first saw. That's what I first was thinking 6.5. But I thought, it's still 2 out of the 4 available, regardless of what everyone wants to say. So I give it a 7.
Drift says Bowen is definitely a great squad addition, but never to replace Mane. No. When it's because do you know what is with Mane that I keep saying as well? Mane, for me, we need to bring in someone who can score goals, but not just score goals because you have Diogo Jota. Jota can score goals. And we need someone who can bring cohesiveness to the front three. So that's why people are looking at Nkunku because of he's getting. I like the idea of 15 goals, 15 assists. I like the blend of both. You know what I mean?
Kane.
And but it's unrealistic. So he's locked up. They won't let him out.
Listen. What's Rams and Premier? I don't know if you lot saw this today, but this is another segue into the white side of North London. Did you hear if Spurs didn't get top 4, we were looking at Son?
Yeah, Son. Get Son. Yeah.
What do you not think of
Listen,
that?
you know what I would do? Listen, you know what I would do personally? I know Spurs fans are finished above
You're lagging a bit.
Chelsea next season.
Yeah.
But Conte is going to mid-season. So if I was you, I always continue trying to push with some. When things get really bad, go buy them. Like even if you're spending 100 mil, like you're spending 60 on Bowen, yeah. So why not? If it's 60 on Bowen, you might as well spend 100 on Son.
Not confirmed.
Worth it.
We ain't paying 60. I don't think we'll pay 60 for Bowen. Maybe like 40, 35.
But you said Rom said what's Bowen 60 mil. If Bowen is 60, then you spend 100 on Son. That's my point.
By the way, Frankie de Jong has reportedly rejected Manchester United for a second time.
I don't blame him. Big up yourself. But I'm gonna say, Rams, you're saying you don't think we'll pay 60 for that's what you're saying. You don't think we will pay, but that's not what West Ham asked for. West Ham are asking for 60, 70 million. His age, he's English. They're gonna try and extort us. It's facts. They will try and extort us.
Extortion. God damn.
By the way, let me just run through some of these comments. These comments are flying, man. I don't know how you man deal with the flying comments thing. We can monetize, by the way. Big Sixpences can now monetize. I don't know how many people know that, but Big Sixpence can now monetize. Thank you so much to everyone. I want to thank my mom for believing in me. I want to thank my friends for believing in me. I want to thank Liverpool for believing in me. Yeah, I want to thank Troops for believing in me. I want to thank Coppish for believing in me. James, all these people, man. If I do the name thing, it's just gonna get long. But yeah, 53 people in here, man. Mad. Mad. I don't know what to say to that. You man are just the best. Don't blame him. It was sell Ox, Hendo, Naby, give Gabby, Nunes, and Bowen. Hey, listen, guys.
Don't joke with Hendo. I can hear the other two. Not Hendo, man. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, not yet.
I'm not sold on Gabby though.
Big up Saeed as well. Saeed hit 50k as well. I saw that. Big up Saeed as well. So
Yeah,
we're definitely
a little party.
Saeed. My dog, Saeed. You know, tell them. We'll tell them. I will tell them. Likes helps with the algorithm. Let's be real, man. Them it's an easy job to support them thing, man. Oh yeah. Teachers on the get us to 100. I can't lie. I'm trying to fly to 100. We're on 81, innit? We're on 81. Fly us to 100. Fly me to the moon. Like, I need to get to 100 in it. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying once. When he said 70, I thought, nah, respect yourself, respect your channel, bro. 100.
Or someone said I had Sadio Mane's hairline. So, I mean, clearly I don't get that much respect. No, nah, Monster, the speech was dead. You better have a better one ready when you collect that Oscar. See, hey, listen. Hey,
we know.
Allow me. I'm gonna try. I might have to do the big Z thing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, behave, Endo, behave. Nah, bro. Bellamy had some road personality. So my guy with crud. Yeah, Bellamy was a gunman still.
Just don't mention golf clubs, innit? Just don't mention golf clubs.
Honestly, when I say time heals, I feel a lot better than what I felt last night. Last night, I was down. Oh my days, bro. Man, them couldn't speak to me. I'm still airing people on my phone till now.
That I was just about to say that. I'm still airing people as it stands, but then they're seeing tweets that Ron's just saying the mood because I've been seeing about every other sport.
See here, see and hear it and see it all. I'm not. You get it? Like see it and hear it all.
One thing I'm happy about, there's so many other sports that are around. Like you got tennis, Formula One, everything's still available. I'm like, at least I can get my mind off football now. Yeah,
Bayesian Pop, big up yourself. Son just signed an extension and he's older than Kane. Yeah, Son's going on 31 just because he got good skin and he ages well. Don't let that fool you, man. He's going 31 too.
Bro, he's been. I swear to God, he's been like 28 for the last 5 years, man. The guy never ages.
That's
I swear.
True.
He's so.
Let's be real. I rate him so much. I don't even think it's fair to call him purple patch player, but I've never seen a sustained period from start to finish on a season from him. I haven't, and I rate him highly. I do, but there's conversations still to be had.
No, 100%. So yeah, are there any other potential replacements for Sadio Mane that you guys think are fit? Think of any names. Let's think unorthodox.
Lecoq.
Oh, shut up, man. Not that unorthodox. Not that unorthodox.
You know what? When you say replacements, do you mean more on the left or in that false nine position now? Because there's sound
about a direct. Because obviously, when I say Mane replacement, I mean more of a central player because Mane is no longer
lovely. That's a lovely segue into what I'm saying. Then I think we should go for Scamacca from Sassuolo. I think he'll fit in like a glove at Liverpool.
Roms. That's dangerous territory. Dangerous territory, bro. Italian players, they don't
I know,
well with us.
He's technically quite quick, and in Klopp we trust. I just think Klopp will turn him into a beast, Ram. He's a good age. I know I could convince you.
I told Prime this. Even the players that I would love to see in my midfield is Barella and Tonali.
Oh, Barella.
One thing that
you were saying this earlier, innit?
One thing puts me off is that they're Italian. Italian players don't do well for us.
Do you know what it is? What I'd say with certain signings, I'm always a little bit more optimistic than I should be with Liverpool signings, simply because we make players so much better.
Thank you. And Ram, have we ever had an Italian under Klopp? Try and think.
We do need to break that, though.
Exactly.
Martin,
I know you've had the Aquilani's, the Sennas, the Italians that have flopped, but bro, under our manager now, he can turn anyone. He can turn water into wine. Like, he can turn anyone. He can improve anyone. I think Scamacca will fit into us like a hand in
man.
the
I have PTSD of all the Italian players that we signed. I'm sorry, no more.
ground.
Even the ones that I want, even the ones like Tonali and Barella. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man.
I'm on to
Go on,
let
Prime.
Shabba
I think Prime. I think
He's
you're
talking
gonna say
he's
something.
talking Labibus.
By the way, Prime, I did not mean it by that. I did not mean it by that. So
What?
don't come at me. It was just
No,
banter.
I don't know. I don't know who Shabba Ranks is.
He's taking it.
So-
Just don't worry. Taking this.
We talk about Italian players.
No, he and but other than that, where was he most of his Liverpool career? I hear you though. He's you know what I mean. He's had his moments.
There's only one Mane replacement. Bro, man are saying Shabba Ranks. Like, you lot are taking the piss. You lot are taking the piss. There's only one Mane replacement, and that's Kane. Yo, get the Tottenham man out of here. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Why are you focused on a striker?
Because Mane is essential. Mane was playing up front for Liverpool.
No. Prime's going full money ball right here.
And
We're
Origi's gone as well. So we don't have a striker.
But
Prime is going full money ball. He's going to recreate Mane instead of replace him. Come on, Prime. Let's see what you
but are you looking for like what profile of striker? Because Samaka is like a target man.
And this is why I say Samaka as well. Think our biggest strength, arguably, not even arguably, our biggest strength in our careers are our fullbacks. Imagine Skamaka being in there. Mane and Jota score enough headers as it is. Skamaka in there, that's cash money. I see the vision. I just need to get Monts and Rams on board because I see the vision. And he's young. And I reckon, we try and stay within a budget. I think Sassuolo will probably accept.
Are you talking about the youth from Sassuolo?
Yeah. I'll say 35 M's. Not Berardi,
No.
There's two. Not Berardi. Berardi's cold as well. But again, Rams, another Italian.
I'll be honest. When you man get these man with hella tattoos and you got to earn your like, bro. All right, let me break something down to you, man. When you see a man with tattoos and he ain't earned his tattoos, fam, he ain't earned his arm sleeves. Like, I'm seeing Ben White with 2 arm sleeves and he's only just before he's joined Arsenal, fam. What are you doing? It's like having your low socks, bro. Earn your football swag. Messi got his leg tattoo at like 29, G. I
can't remember who said it, but I was dead. Someone said Ben Wright reminds them of a club rep in like IB.
Bro, like you gotta earn your tats, G. Earn your sleeves, bro. You get it?
It's like Nico Williams as well. Like, I know he's gonna learn how to good loan.
I saw him with the thing.
He's just full of them. Yeah.
I need about 20 more assists from you before you start getting tattoos.
Yeah.
No, I ain't.
Yeah.
Large up LFC, large up Saint, man. We telling
Big
you.
up Saint.
Well, I'm quiet. What are you telling me? What's good? Can you man hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good? Good. Hey, I was gonna say, before you even said, I was gonna say, hey, there's certain man that just like you gotta fake it before you make it, innit? As soon as Nico got the tats, I said, yo, who's my guy? Man got the tats, man got the trim, man said, yeah, he started sourcing. So sometimes you have to just, like that. You have to just, you know what I mean?
Bro, carry on, bro. No, go on.
What you saying?
I was just gonna say, fam, but it reminds me of we all been Power League. We all go Power League, and there's that one youth that comes in the full kit wanker with the shin pads, and even comes with ankle tape, dog. There's always that one brother going goals with ankle tape, and the latest thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can't breed struggle though. Like that. Like you can't breed that. Like you can't. Not everyone can. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. Like it's full gazy. Like you can't breed the money thing, bro. You just have it. You wasn't. You know what I mean? You had to trek 3 villages to the nearest park in barefoot. You can't fake that, bro. Like that. But that's the ones that are they're the ones that are the best, bro. Like it's bro. I used to be like flipping. I used to play football, but more basketball and that. You see a man that come in all wearing AstroTurfs and that, and they got like the right, you know, like that, wearing his brother's hand-me-downs, and then dunking on you, his balls all in your face, pause, like, you know, like it's worse than that guy. It's worse than that guy that comes and looks like MJ, you know, like you're expecting it. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just you can't teach that hunger, man. It is what it is. But
no, I hear it. You man, let's go grab Mr. Nabi.
Don't joke with that one. We probably still have the video. We probably still have the video cooking.
TJ, I will end this stream, bro. I will end this. Even though there's 50 man in here. Yo, that's
50 man, yeah? Come on. Hey, slap the likes in that, man.
Bro.
Hey, can I be shameless?
I was about to do it for you, but you can do it yourself if you want, G. I was already about to do it.
Nah, you did it. Man, call me that. You get me. You did it. Nah, bad them. Come on.
Prime, I beg you dash the link in the chat when I do this. Prime, you always do this, innit? While I'm doing this, dash his link in the bottom, please. I'm gonna need everyone right now to go subscribe to my brother Saint LFC TV. You know what I'm saying? If you want jokes, you want banter, you know what I'm saying? You want seriousness, you want Liverpool, you want blood red, you want sorrow, you want tears, you want emotion, you want success. You go over to Saint LFC TV.
No, but can I just take a moment to say though, on a real thing, like it is mad. Like it's the feeling is maybe somewhat undescribable, somewhat, because like we said before, we've had the ambitions of, do you know what I mean, growing our channels and being in a space where, do you see what I'm saying, like we were, do you know what I mean, influential in our thoughts and whatever, and you're just to see the growth and, do you know what I mean, the appreciation and all of that is humbling, and to see, do you know what I mean, everyone like Ladimus, my guy Roms, like Rams, like it's just honestly, man, the community is goated, bro, like and yeah, just wanted to have to take time and definitely give man the flowers where, do you know what I'm saying, we're at the beginning, you know, like that, like at the beginning.
We started this journey together, man. I don't know how many times we keep saying this, but literally, we both 50. Me and my side like 30 and like 50 something, something minimal.
We used to talk to each other when we used to talk to each other just before we went live. Like, yo, brother, like imagine, like, you know, like that, like raw, like we be promoting something for like a week just to make sure, like, and then we'll be mad, like anxiety, like, you know, so like it's mad, man. Gotta like, but everyone, that's everyone.
Let me big up you two as well, because Big Six Bands and Saint LFC TV were the two of the first channels to even let me have a platform and voice my opinion. So big up. Whilst you two are both here, big up both you two, bro. I appreciate both of you still.
And Ladimus, you're my fucking guy, bro. You know, like that. Like, come on, like we need more man like Ladimus, like that. If you not know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Real
like,
ones, basically real
ones. Like, you know what I mean? I see Ladimus's journey from like, do you know what I mean, or TFT, and Ladimus is out here taking racial slurs for all of us, you know, like that, and doing. Nah, come on, man, big up yourself, Ladimus. You know them ones there.
But yeah, man, make sure you do go and subscribe to Saint's channel. As I say, go subscribe to the Ram Stand as well.
Nah, I love for that, man. Love.
You know what I'm saying? Fabinho's wife was here saying the same things saying things like Fabinho's wife was like there are some things that oil can't buy, talking about the parade. No, I hear it. Love that, to be honest.
Bro, we had more fans. This is expected, but we had more fans in a section of our parade than City had in their whole thing, bro. It was crazy.
And you know what? Can I just say that to that as well? Yeah, big up Klopp for actually putting his foot down and being like, "Nah, this needs to go ahead," because that was the stroke of genius. You know what I mean? Like the bringing us together as a fan base. Like, you see what I'm saying? We win together, we lose together. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. And so now definitely that was sick, man. Even though I weren't there and I was looking at it on the thing, I was like, yo,
that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying when I first jumped on the stream. I said, we've all been down, but when I saw our fan base just galvanize everyone together, it made my spirits lift a bit, and it makes you just think, let's just go again, bro.
100%.
Drilling HD, big up yourself. He says, lads, do you think Salah's contract will get done now? Well, it has to be, otherwise we're just a shambles.
It better be.
You know what? It should, but I actually feel it's just not. I reckon he's going to leave on a free next year.
Oh my God. Hey, Roms, get out of... How many times do I say this to my guy? I say this to Roms all the time. Brother, get out of my head and shut the door, bro. You know, like that. Like, when you finish,
let's just deep it, you lot. Let's just deep it. Season's done now. if we were going to offer this astronomical money that he wants, it would have been done by now. Like, I feel like we're just put the seatbelt in and strap him for a bumpy ride because we're losing him on a free.
And when man said, yeah, listen, I'll be here next season.
Exactly.
You might never deeped. Well, I deeped it. You know, hands on the road. Like you can't try and you can't try and boost me. I clocked it, and I was like, you know what? And to be very honest with you, yeah, it's mad because I think they were always ready to lose Salah. Yeah. I just don't think. I think the Mane thing may have just been like, wow, we weren't prepared to lose Mane and Salah. You know, them ones there. Like, so, like I said, it's to be very honest with you, it's the shake-up that I think we need because it's not fucking sentimental FC. Like, we've got a Thanos to catch. Unfortunately, like we've got. Do you know what I mean? We've got wounds that we need to actually properly heal, realistically heal, not just chatting shit on to the media talking about man's got revenge and all of this. Actually, you know them ones there, like proper, bruv, like we can't. I didn't want to see us starting next season with the likes of Mane, Salah, Bobby. Nah, brother. Like, so this is probably the injection that we fucking needed, and people don't want to hear that. People are like, oh, you probably all them subs that man's trying to probably ain't getting them now, you know, like that. But I'm just the real one, bro. That's just what it is, you know, like that. Like,
Facts,
that's
bro.
it, man.
Endo says Monson saying I'm my favorite LFC fans on YouTube. Absolute goats. Hey, goat status after being a year in the game. I'll take it. Still. I'll take that.
And I know you man have touched on it as well. But you know what? Like Pablo, the too many. I'm in the middle of Tesco doing up random shopping, so I can't even think of the top of my head. But the chat is just goated, bro. It's the reason why me, Mons, Ram, yeah, I mean, everyone does what we do. You know, them ones there, like you support us, like some of the uplifting words that certain people, Phoenix 93, Squiggly, just too many man off the top of my head. Like you said, every stream, boom, I see these man there, boom, 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 and it's like it's love, man. We really appreciate it, man.
Promo, you can jump on and you'll see the same names, you know. That's why I said.
Trust me. It's like a family, man, and it's like I said.
I remember when there was just 2 man watching, 2-3 man. Well, you know what I mean? Remember, for me as well, I ain't been live streaming for very long in it. I started live streaming in March.
When you said that, I was so shocked. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I thought
it was doing pre-recorded up until then, and it was pre-recorded. Yeah, it's pre-recorded. Thing.
I went back and actually looked. I was like, I'm not saying you're cafe. I thought maybe you want to.
The editing. You know, when we chat to each other about the editing. Yo, how do we do this? Yo, the struggle's real, bro. The struggle's real.
I was doing up like 2-3 hours sleep because I was editing it during the night to get the pre-recorded videos out. You know what I'm saying?
Sacrifice, man. That's what it's
like. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least I know how to edit. Like, I know how to lightly edit.
By the way, Mons, do you want to see our overall wage bill? Because your boy just made a
Rams, quickly, yeah? Because I've been having this out with a couple of man, and funnily enough, as it always is, it's never really Liverpool, man, it's next man and that. But please tell me break down Mane's contract, because they're talking to me about it's 100 grand a week and that, and I'm saying, no, that's not that. Like, what's talk to me, innit?
Bro, okay, fine. All right, Mons, I'm gonna share my screen, yeah?
61 people in here, by the way. I'm sorry, fucking hell. Sorry, I can't.
All right, Mons, I've shared my screen. You've got the power. Yeah. If you can see it, yeah. This is the breakdown of our contracts. And you can see right here is Mr. Sadio Mane's contract right here.
That is a joke.
£100,000. Most earning player is
It actually is. Oh my God.
I thought there was like bonuses in there. Apparently his bonuses make that rise.
Yeah, but this is without bonuses.
But we're talking flat rate. Yeah, we're talking base salary.
We're talking base salary, yeah. Because Mo Salah with bonuses earns around about 300k, circa 300k. Even Bobby's earning more than him. So players that are earning more than him are Bobby, Mo, Ox, Navi, Milner, Thiago.
They're doing my dark skin brothers pretty bad. Like, no, come on, man. You can't be doing this, man. Like, come on, man.
Trent.
Like,
Come on, man.
Verge.
Say it's gonna
And
be. How can I say the two
Man,
like
come on,
squid-
brother. You
man
can't
like
be doing one
squid
million
face.
brothers like this, brother. Come on, Ox, you know.
Oi,
Nah,
say,
don't,
man like squid face is earning more.
nah, don't do this. Don't do this. You're gonna make me chuck my phone in the middle of the
Bro,
sentence. I think
do you
I'm
know
mad,
why this
bro. What's going
35
on?
million? This is you know why this 35 million is an absolute load of bull crap, yeah? This is his transfer value. This is his market value. 72
Wait,
million.
Ram. Sorry to cut you. Can't go to club be on £140 a week. Obviously, that's a mistake there.
Sorry, I forgot to add the 10. Sorry.
Did you make this spreadsheet?
Yes, I did. It took a lot of research and a lot of time.
Wait, do you know what?
You made this yourself. Hey, by the way, there's 95 people in there. By the way,
Yeah, I
Do
made
you
it,
know what's a
I made
shame,
it
yeah?
myself.
Do you know what's a shame, yeah? Is because like when we think about it and we actually think about it, yeah, like man's on 100 bags, but really and truly, he's on like 60 bags because man's then building schools, building like do you know like that? Like, are you taking the absolute nick? Like,
Oh yeah,
nah,
Luis
this
Diaz's
is-
contract is £57,000.
that's outrageous. Bro.
wait. So
Yeah.
isn't Adrian earning more than Diaz?
Yeah, about £1,000.
Yeah, he is in it. That's so tapped. That's so tapped. Hey,
We are so
Yo.
bad.
wait, hold on. Do you know what's mad? I reckon
Adrian does up translation and Ox does up YouTube, and them man there are getting the bag. Oh my
I think,
god!
I think in all honesty, Saint, bro, in all honesty, because they know Diaz is a hungry man, they said, yeah, he's gonna take this anyway. You know them man that you know when you do the take the piss thing.
Nah,
They
he's
know what-
like one of them shy ones that like, he won't talk.
Yeah,
He
bro,
won't
he's the
talk loud.
favelas man, bro. The favela, as I said, from time when Diaz said, I treat defenders like I attack man because of how hard it took me to get to where I get to and how I had to suffer. Do you know, as I said, just like when you like
Hey.
Mane, I don't know if you saw this saying in it, fam. When you try bad up a man and he smiles at you, run. Just run, fam.
No, but Munch, do you know what kills me? Yeah, is because you're saying that he'll just have it because he's from the favelas and all of that. But this kind of reminds me like the Eddie Murphy skit. You might know, like, what have you done for me, Eddie? Like, let a man get a Scouse accent, brother, and he'll come back to the table like, hey yo, like, I need the bag, like, that one's there, like, can't do the Colombian like that, like, like that. And you don't have to do that, and then it just fucking bites you in the arse. But all right, it is what it is. We've got him now, innit? But yeah, man, them man there don't stay that way for long, bro. They know, they chat, them ones there.
Ram.
The one that
What's
got
the
me
figure
was
on the left?
Face. Oh, that's their shirt numbers. Never forget about
No, not that figure. The million.
I see Ojo there. Fuck. Does he still play for Liverpool? He don't play for Liverpool.
Yeah, he is. He's on our books.
No, the millions. The millions, Rams.
Hey,
Oh, that's their transfer
that's
value.
it,
Sorry,
Ojo.
transfer value right here.
Okay.
Hey, I can't lie. There's 93 man in here. If we can get 100 man in here, it's a celebration, fam. I'll pop a bottle on stream. I'll pop a bottle on stream.
Come on, people.
Don't make
Come
me
on,
do
people.
it.
Get this out, man.
Don't make me do it. I'll grab something from my mum's cabinet right now. Don't make me do it. Oh, there's 97 people. I was joking.
Come
I
on,
was
man.
joking.
3 more people, man. 3 more people.
I was joking.
So apparently we have a max wage bill of 3 million, yeah. So we can afford to pay 70k for some man if we wanted to.
Big up, bro.
So far.
Sorry, Rams. It says 103.
Where does it say 103?
The lights.
Wait, what's Cade Gordon on?
1,400. I put 140 as 1,400. Never mind. I got it wrong.
I would slightly do that as well. 140 a week. Are you mad, man? Yo, are you dumb? Jeez.
What is
man.
Yeah. Oh wait, the man said, "Look, I love this from Endo. Adrian gets 58k and Hella Kelleher gets 6k."
Yeah, I carried it on 25k.
Wait, there's 100 man in here. Hey, there's 100 man. There's 100 man in here.
Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do, Mons.
Back.
Hey, I'm not popping it, bro. I can't. It's mad. But I do have to run this on my Snapchat. This is a moment.
Nah, but guys, think about it. You know when I say we have assets to sell, have we got man like Ben Davies here? He's on 60k. 60k.
Who's he?
He's still at the club. Didn't he
Juicy,
sell
Ben
him?
Davies, you know.
Wait,
man,
man,
he
Them
played
Casper the
5
Ghost
minutes
one.
Liverpool.
like hologram is still there, man. And obviously
You
Nat is on
swear down.
64k.
Yeah, I'm hearing that Nat. I'm hearing that Nat and Ox. I think no. Who is it that I read? But they're definitely looking to get rid of like Nat's looking to. I think Bournemouth will snap him up anyways. To be fair, I think Bournemouth are looking to take him anyway. So
Yeah,
it's not even a thing.
but think about it. Yeah, we got 60. If we get rid of Ben Davies at 60k, oh my god, this is what FSG's done to us. We actually have to be freaking accountants right now. 60k, 64k plus Ox's money, which is 120. That's 244k plus Sadio 344 plus Divock. That's almost 400k off the wage bill.
But you're
400k
looking
off
to
the
give
wage
to
bill.
Salah.
Oh, I beg, please no. I
I'm
say,
just saying,
please
though,
don't.
innit?
Man.
Like, what do you mean, please don't, brother? I'm
No.
just saying. So
But
you man are looking
boys,
to sum that up and give that to Salah. Like, yo, here my dog.
I've got one more row left.
Most
Yeah,
mad. And players normally down tools after their big lucrative contract, yeah. Salah's down in tools even before we've given him the contract. It's just crazy.
Do you know what? I think we're going to keep Seth Vandenberg. I think Vandenberg will probably be our 5th choice centre back. I don't think he's going
The man
anywhere.
I'm saying is Ben Davis real.
Man's a
He's a
hologram.
mirage, bro. That's what I'm saying.
It's a
He's a
hologram.
mirage,
That's
bro.
Mirage, though.
I'm telling you.
But yeah, but we've got so many players that are available. Like Conor Bradley, we can get a loan fee off. I mean, I don't know how Adam Lewis is, but he's still on our books. Reece Williams, we can get off on loan. Like we got assets, man. We got assets we can get rid of. And obviously, I don't know how he's still here, but Ben Woodburn's still here. But it is what it is.
You are lying to me. I can't lie. Do you know who I loved? Ryan Kent. Ryan Kent, fam. He was a
He's
baller.
doing it up in Rangers.
You know what?
still,
Yeah,
not
I
gonna lie,
liked
bro.
him, but for us, you know, some players just need that move away to express themselves.
yeah.
He needed that Rangers move because
No,
for
we just
us,
had
Yeah,
Coutinho.
yeah,
We just had Coutinho. We had Coutinho, and we had what's the other one? Suso. We had Suso, and even
Suso pissed me off. Getting rid of Suso pissed me off. I got mad.
Yeah, no, because you know, everyone knew Suso was a baller in it. Let's be real. Everyone knew he was a baller, but like,
yeah, he was, man.
Coutinho in it. Coutinho, right? You know what I'm saying?
But it is what it is, man.
Pablo says perfect time to say get your big 6 bands, NFTs, cryptos, and stocks in now. 100 live viewers, yo, Saint, plug your thing, man. Plug your thing. Hurry up. Rams,
That's that. Yeah, listen, congrats on that, everyone.
102
You know what I mean?
viewers,
Your thing every over 100. This is light. I keep telling this man. I don't even know why you're so surprised and that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is light for you. This is gonna come in it. So I mean, big up everyone inside. I got a bounce, but you know I had to come in and give some love to the fam.
That's the Saint effect. That's why we're on this because Saint. That's why.
Come on,
Saint effect, man.
But yeah, man, like I said, yeah, come on. I don't know. I think I'm about like a bills away from a bag. So please come help me show some love in it. Saint LFC TV and that. Love Monts, love Roms, love Rams. Do you know what I mean? Ladamus, Oga. I'm out, my G. Love.
Big up, bro.
All right, big up, man.
I'll message you proud.
And seeing though there's 100 people, yeah, I wanna shout out my own channel, yeah. Big up everybody. Big up Monts. We've had these conversations before when we were at the terrace, man. He sort of got me into doing my own thing. So yeah, just head over to the Ram stand, man. The Ram stand where we get to follow Liverpool content.
And just to add to that, wow, it's late. Me, Rams, and Monts chopped it up earlier, man, on Rams' channel. So go watch that as well.
All right, please, man. Blessed. That would be blessed, man. Get it out there. Get it all sharing. Get all the love out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
What was I gonna say as well? So, guys, when it comes to these wages, then do you think dashing Sadio Mane on 100 bags, and obviously whoever comes in, do we pay them more than what we're giving Mane?
Yes. It depends on the player. Depends on the player. If we're getting Darwin Núñez, which I don't know, I wouldn't have him as my starting striker.
Yeah.
He'll be on around about 70, 60k, or even 50. Might be even 50. Same wages as Luis Diaz, I'd say. Maybe the same wages as Divock, but I'd say that kind of level of player.
Stewie.
Assad, just to let you know, I don't love Chelsea. I just love. You know what? I like your fans. They're good fun. They're good fun.
Oh,
All
hold
they
on,
need
Ram,
is
Give me a second. Give me a second. Man, them. There's 110 people in here, and I haven't even said, if you're new here, subscribe to Big Six Pants.
Oh, yeah, of course. Subscribe
Hold
to
on a
Big Six
minute.
Fans.
Hold on.
100%.
Pause. Hold the phone. People, if you are new here, so hit the subscribe button. I'm trying. Hold on. I am 13 subscribers off of 1,200. There's 98 man in here. I'm sure all of you can't be subscribed to Big Six Pants. So can we please make sure we sub to Big Six Pants? It's not just the Liverpool channel. There's Chelsea man on here. I get Arsenal man on here. There's every man on here. United man on here.
Every team's on
Every
here.
team.
Every
man.
team is on here, bro. It's just the fact that Liverpool just seem to be the laughing stock that we're here. We're here.
Temporarily.
All right, you
Big
might
up
even,
the
Mons, you might even get a Forest fan on next season, man. You know what I'm saying?
Brother,
I mean,
I might have
dad's
to.
fucked,
Luke
but it is what it is.
AFC, big up your damn self. We broke records today. 120 something live viewers. My head's gonna explode. Guys, just hit the subscribe button. I beg, it's right there. It's actually right there. Honestly, it's right there. See, 9 more subscribers. I see that. 5 of you, man, just subscribe. That's why I like you guys. 5 of you, man, just subscribe. I was going to end this stream time ago, G. Time ago. You know what I'm saying? Even Roms, I'm going to segue in a second, innit? But yeah, as I said, I was about to end this stream time ago. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that there's 100 live man in here, I'm still keeping this wave going just for a little bit longer. Roms, chat to the people before you segue yourself out, bro. Before you make
Listen, first of all, big up Mods, big up Big Six Bands, big up Vladimir, big up Rams. You lot like, subscribe to all of these channels. But yeah, Mods, once again, sorry I woke up late and whatnot. Had that nice nap.
Yeah, though, better late than never. Look
Exactly.
at the stream. Look what the stream's doing, fam.
Late-
Record-breaking stream.
Late, this is great. So you know, I always tell you, it's a pleasure to be on here, man. But yeah, my socials should be there once finish reading the comments. And yeah, you'll catch you on Saint NFC TV, regular there. Monts is over there. Prime's been on there. Ram's on there. But yeah, that's more or less where you'll find me. I'm on Twitter, just tweeting all things sport, really. Formula 1, boxing, football. But yeah. But everyone, like, subscribe. If you're watching this on a replay, big yourself up.
I big up Roms, man. Big up. Man.
Luca AFC, can you DM? There's, if you look in the description, there's the Big Six Pants Instagram and the Big Six Pants Twitter. DM me your link, and I'll DM it to hopefully to Latimus, and he can dash your link in. So again, you're at 1,000. If you're on the road to 1,800, bro, man will push you there. G, you get it? So I'll do what I can. There's 100 people in there. So as I said, click the link, Luca. Dash and DM the link to your channel so I can see that. I'll send it to Prime, and then yeah, fam. Prime, I'm sure you wouldn't mind just dashing that in the chat as you're the mod as well. Do you know what I'm saying? You're a moderator, so you know what I'm saying, we'll get that done for you, bro. Try to do that ASAP. Follow us as well, innit? And I'll follow you back as well, and I'll subscribe to you on both my channels. So that's 2 subs for you there, straight up. Months after the stream, headphones in, we made it. Gee, I'm about to do some cartwheels.
Actually, big up Pablo. Yeah, he's already gone and done the thing, man. Big up your damn self, man.
We done it already. Luca,
Yeah,
there.
Pablo.
Luca, your thing's there, dog. Don't worry. Luca, come back. Luca, come back. It's there.
Yeah, man.
You're good, bro. Subscribe to Luca AFC. Go subscribe to him, man. Go subscribe. And if you're new here, Zebo says big up to Prime. Big up you, man. TJ, hey, TJ, since you've been here, fam, the channel's been moving mountains, in it. So large up yourself. Mont's finna break into the local Roman's yard for that bottle of Ace of Spades. Hey, Big Les, allow me. Already done. Mont's is gonna listen to Cat. Congratulations, bro. Congratulations by Post Malone. We made it by Drake. You know what I'm saying? It's mad.
Hey,
All of that. Deserved 150 to 180k last contract. He deserves whatever he gets at Bayern, wherever. He's a big top level contract. Yeah, 100%. Similar with Wijnaldum, innit? Luca, bro, Luca, you didn't know. Luca, brother, your thing's in here, G. Your link is here already. I'm gonna follow you back
Pablo's
now.
already there,
Look,
man. He
Luca,
already did his
your
thing.
thing's there, bro. Your thing's there, G. We got you. That's what we do out here. It's a giving community, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're 6 subscribers away from 1,200. Guys, please, if you're new here, please subscribe to the channel. We're 6 subscribers away from 1,200. You can see it at the bottom there. Road to 1,200 subscribers is active. If someone wants to be shameless and put the Big Six Bands thing there, even though the button's right there, then you know what I'm saying, innit? But I can't lie. I need to just run my little. This is gonna be me for a second. I need to get that. I need to do that thing on Twitch where, like, when someone subscribes, it plays it in the corner. I don't know how people do that, innit? But that's what that needs to be. But yeah,
Wait, is that Ethan?
Huh?
Was that Ethan?
Ethan?
The guy that was just swinging his head?
No, that's Wiley, bro. That's Wiley, G.
Oh, Ethan, I did not mean to call you Wiley.
That's Wiley, bro.
Ethan, I did not mean to call you Wiley. Yeah, I am sorry, Ethan.
I won't snitch. I won't snitch. 3 more subscribers. Well, the Liverpool guy says subscribe. Big up to yourself, Pac-Man. I know you're a City fan as well, but big up to yourself for being here. Fergie's son, 180 like 18 like. Oh yeah, smash the like as well, man. The fact that there's 100 odd people in here as well, mad. Someone said Monts is moving like a Jamaican. Luke is at boat right now. Yeah, fam, I'm buzzing, G. I swear to God, I'm buzzing. I ain't never had this many people in my stream before. This is crazy. Sad news, but we move on. 100%. On a serious note, the stream is lit. Like I said, underrated. When's the next live, brother? I've got to fly to Malta, so hopefully I might do one stream out there. But we're gonna do end of season roundup very soon, probably within the next 2 to 3 days. So stick around for that one. What was I gonna say? So in regards to Mane, was there anything else you guys wanted to close off? Because we're probably gonna close off in about 5 minutes or so. Because this chat just went somewhere else with some of the wages and stuff, but it was still very relevant as well. Very relevant information. Suso was too small and too slow at the time. I think there was still room for improvement though. Christian said, when do you go on Malta? I'm going in. I'm flying off on Wednesday still. On Wednesday. Saw you on my recommended, by the way. Big Six Bands. Big up yourself, Laser. Big up yourself. Can I subscribe to people from the chat? I can, you know. I didn't even know that. Big up yourself though. Make sure if you are new to the channel, seeing on recommendations, make sure you smash the like and subscribe. We've just been chopping up about the departure of Sadio Mane. It is heartbreaking in my opinion. And what do you guys feel about the other fan bases saying that Liverpool fans were not appreciative of Sadio Mane? What is your take on that? Because honestly, I hate it when I hear that.
I mean, the real answer to that is rival fans did not appreciate Mane that much. I mean, they're not meant to appreciate Mane. They're obviously rivals. But I think what people think that Liverpool fans don't appreciate Mane, we obviously do. What he's done for us, obviously he's won us our first league title. He's won us the Champions League. He's won everything that he could possibly have won in a Liverpool shirt. And obviously we're going to be grateful for that. He will always be go down as a legend after the Premier League. After winning the Premier League for us, our first Premier League, it will go down as a legend for us. It's just simple. But nothing was ever going to change that.
I think the fact that he had the off season, obviously, you had people like me. And I always have to say this: the reason why I was so on Mane's class, especially at the start of the season, I was on Sadio Mane for the wrong reasons at times, because like I was one of the fans saying time and time again, "Nah, man, they missed one bad game. Then one bad game turned to 5 bad games. 5 bad games turned to 10 bad games. Now we're in like July, and Mane's still pulling out stinkers, bro." I'm like, yo, fam, like he's making me look stupid, bro. It's mad.
What season was this?
Last season.
2020, 2021.
Last season, bro.
It was after November or December.
Mane was bringing out one decent performance in like.
But but that's not, again, like your whole team stank really. But context, I know injuries and stuff, but that's not Mane solely. You guys stank in general. You can't really put that on Mane, can you?
No,
But one thing I can
no.
say, he
Go
had opportunities during that period to score goals, and he was just stinking up the place. Like I remember there's a time I was against you lot as well, where Salah played a brilliant like lob through ball into the box, and he absolutely scuffed the shot. Where Mane, that we know, will take it down and slot into the back of the net. So it's stuff like that that really got to us. Well, some people.
Fair enough.
No, 100%, 100%. Big up the 100 people that are still in here, by the way. Yeah, no, I just feel like the performances he was churning out last season, I was putting Mane on fraud watch so heavy because when you're at a certain level and you drop to a certain level, and even he was the one going to therapists. He was the one going to people saying he wasn't the same. He didn't know why he was playing so bad. This is the thing with Sadio Mane. He didn't know why he was playing so bad, and it was horrible to see and to keep having to prove to the man that Sadio Mane is not done. And a part of me was very happy that he came back, especially after AFCON, a new man almost, and made that central position his own. And even though Mane at his worst is still a very, very good winger, in my opinion, at his worst, when he's off form, he's still going to offer you 15 goals. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I understand what rival fans are saying when they feel like Liverpool fans didn't appreciate him, but when the drop-off is so substantial, it's hard to take. I remember the way Chelsea fans were on Hazard when he had that off-season was mad. They weren't just saying sell him and that, but it was mad.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Right.
Chelsea fans were not onto Hazard.
The Chelsea fans only were on him.
Yeah,
but
no,
I think like Morata and that, but they were on him still.
Mons, yeah, I do feel as though Chelsea fan, I mean not Chelsea fan, but rival fans in general are trying to
push
trying to make a narrative that will help put down certain players. I feel.
Yeah.
But,
what do you mean? Don't Liverpool fans do that?
No.
The thing is right. Liverpool fans.
No, because it's weird. Like, and even Mon said this a couple of streams ago or something, saying that you were saying something like rival fans will do something like bring down Salah to boost Mane. Like, don't Liverpool fans do that but don't Liverpool fans actually do that for Salah? Like, again, how Salah performed in the final, nothing against him as a player, but like he was poor. He had an average game. If that was Mane, everyone would be on his neck getting onto him. The way hold on. Again, the way Mane was poor for the past year or the past 18 months or whatever, this second half of the season, Salah had, if that was Mane again, he would be getting criticized even more. And I'm just saying, like, the consistency, like, and it's because especially when you guys expect more from Salah, because again, he is one of the best players in the world. You expect a lot more. He's meant to be a Premier League GOAT or one of the Premier League GOATs. Yeah. The criticism on him when he doesn't perform should be a lot more. I have that expectancy from my players. I expect the same thing from Man United fans, for example. They praise Pogba as being the best midfielder in the world. When he doesn't perform, when he doesn't turn up, they should criticize him a lot more than they should McTominay and Fred, because no one expects anything from those two. That's my point in terms of the consistency.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. But I do feel as though our fans can be sort of hypnotized in a sense by thinking that rival fans put this sort of notion about putting up other players to say, oh, maybe you are right. Maybe you are right that this so and so has been good and he's been better and he's arguably better than so and so. You get what I mean? I feel like our fan base is very susceptible to that. In my opinion.
Yeah, it happens both ways, to be fair. Look, it does happen both ways. I'm not like gonna pretend it doesn't. It happens both sides, but I'm only saying, like, at least acknowledge it happens before.
Yeah.
100%. By the way, guys, 117 people are in here. Smash the like button. And we are 5 subscribers away from 1,200. I'm trying to cheese this video as long as possible to try and get the 1,200. I'm trying my hardest here, guys. There's got to be 5 of you in here that could just click the subscribe button. Please. Come on now.
Come on. Get us to 1,200, man. Come on.
We have Salah versus Mane fans in our fan base. I hear it. A lot of that does come from rival fans getting into Liverpool fans' heads as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Anthony 94, this channel deserves the views. I appreciate you.
Big up Anthony, man.
Bro, no one can get into Liverpool fans' heads. Like, you guys aren't you? No. Hold on. You guys you guys defend your players to a fault, even when they don't deserve. Like Keita, he's been a flop signing for you guys, and you guys will still defend him.
No,
Like,
I've been on Keita and I get called a negative Liverpool fan. I'll be honest.
no, but but Mons, that's one. That's just you. You're in the very slim minority, as opposed to United fans, for example, who will get on their necks of all of their players. Chelsea fans will get on their necks on their players after a few games in and not give them a chance. If Timo Werner was performing for you guys like he is for us, you guys would still be protecting, at least in the public eye on streams and stuff with other fans. You guys would still protect him. Like, we don't do that.
What I mean is that rival fans they don't do it's actually quite clever, you know. They prop up someone that's great, and because we think they're great, we think they're better than the other person. So what they're actually doing is propping up someone to be so good that our fan base has this idea that they're better than another player. So it's exactly what opposite to what rival fans do, because we cuss out United players saying that they're dog, they don't not consistent. Chelsea, Chelsea, United, City fans, they say how good one player is, and then it spurs the narrative that they're better than another player. It's actually quite clever. But that's how I see it with when it comes to our players and other fan bases.
I hear what you're saying. So do you guys see Mane getting 20 plus for Bayern?
Yes.
In the comments, everyone in the comments, how many goals do you think Mane gets for Bayern Munich domestically in the league?
I'll go for 24.
24.
Where there's 34 games in a season. 22.
I'm gonna go 20. I'm gonna go 20 goals. I think he gets 20. I think 25. If he stays fit for the whole season, he probably gets 25.
Are we talking Bundesliga alone?
Bundesliga alone, not all comps. Bundesliga alone.
I think it depends. If Gnabry's going, which probably looks like he will, then yeah, 25, 26.
I don't know, man. I feel like, TJ saying 27 in all comps. Pac-Man saying 18. Promo saying he can't shoot his finishing his dog. I don't want Mane to leave, but if he gets more P's and wants a new challenge, good on him. I hear it. 12 to 15 promo. Wow, come on, bro. Respect him a little bit more. Mane is eating in the Bundesliga. 23 league goals, probably grabs 5 in the Champions League. I'm with that. So I'm with Endo on that one. I'm not.
Bro, seeing that promo's comment, I'm like Gary Neville, like, ooh.
Literally a Gary a G Nev thing. It's legit G Nev thing. Like, yo, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Also, guys, since there's a lot of new people in here, I'm gonna go with the question I asked at the start of the stream. Do you guys think 35 million is a fair evaluation of Sadio Mane? I've already given my thoughts on my rant. You know what I'm saying? On my rant and that. And brother, on a level, 35 M's is a mockery unless Lewandowski is getting dashed in that equation. You know what I'm saying? So, what are we saying? Mane price range. What are you lot expecting right now for Mane's price? I'm saying 50 mil with add-ons in it. 50 mil with add-ons. 50 mil with add-ons.
I am saying 55 mil with add-ons.
55 mil with add-ons.
Yeah. Well, actually, I would, or 40 mil plus Lewandowski. That would be good.
How much is Lewandowski worth?
He's 34. He's probably
about 30 million.
30 M's, yeah, because he's 34.
Okay, this is the same guy that's meant to be one of the best strikers in the world.
Nick, big up Nick, by the way, that family there. Big up Nick.
But don't forget, Mane is still in his prime. He's still in his prime.
No, I'm talking about the price tag you put on Lewandowski. Mane, I'm saying if you guys can negotiate properly, 35 to 40 million plus bonuses and incentives, like what we did for Hazard, where you get money for winning the Champions League and winning the Bundesliga.
Leave Salah alone. We're talking about this is a Mane appreciation video. This is a Mane video. Nick says, I say 40. if it's 40 with add-ons, you can turn the screw. I'll start listening. I'll start
Yeah,
listening.
if it's like 40 million rising to like 65 million,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
But bro, that's the only way you're really gonna get anything from it. Like 40 mil, 35, 40 mil plus the add-ons, like 25 mil for winning Champions League or something like that. That's the only way you're really gonna get money from them. No one's gonna spend 50 plus.
Yeah, like I'm reaching like scoring however many goals in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, no one's spending.
Winning
I'm not
winning
gonna
trophies.
spend. I'm not spending 50 plus on Mane when I can get him on a free the following season.
Do you know what would be a good clause? If he wins the double, we get 10 million for it. Because it's very Bayern Munich can win doubles. It's quite easy for them. But yeah, that's how I see it. It's quite easy to negotiate clauses into the contract. So we'll see, man. We'll see.
I think because Mane is obviously the age factor, I see him. If you offer a 3-year contract, I reckon we can probably get more money for him. None of that 5-year contract stuff. You know what I mean? And I think in the foreign leagues, you can play till you're older. I think that's what people aren't also thinking about. Yeah, they know how to get players on the cheap still. 100%. I agree still. Bayern, yeah, he's saying Bayern know how to negotiate. Big man are going for Andy Carroll's price on 10 years ago. Yeah, but yeah, that just shows how poor of a signing that was. I want up front all of it, and none of that Klarna shit. Yeah, no, we done up Klarna for Thiago, innit? That's what's so tapped. I like that, TJ. I'm favoriting that. We done up Klarna for Thiago still. Same with Arsenal with Pepe, no? They done up the Klarna thing.
Yeah, man.
Thinking that word boss. Allow me. Guys, by the way, we are gonna close up in a second. We are 1,100. We are 3 subscribers away from 1,000. Hold on, can I do the full screen thing, man? Let me just do the full screen thing. People, we are 3 subscribers away from 1,200 subscribers. We are on the road to 1,200. I reckon we can get at this video. There's 110 people in here. Big up every single man that's jumped in here for the video. I appreciate you all. This is a record for Big Six Bands. I don't know how many views it's going to get, but it's whatever in it. But as I said, I want everyone to go down and hit the subscribe button, click the like button. Let's just push us past 1,200. Say our farewells to Sadio Mane. He's been a Liverpool legend. Rival fans can come in there and laugh if they want to. It is what it is. But we are here to celebrate Sadio Mane as we have done. Talking about prices, future replacements for him, whether it be Osman Dembele, Christopher Nkunku, Robert Lewandowski, Harry Kane, Heung-min Son, even though they're very unrealistic, those last 2. You can even look at Samaka and other signings who might be outside of what you'd call a marquee signing that you'd need to replace Sadio Mane. By the end of the day, guys, hit that like button. 100 man, do you know what I'm saying? 100 man in here, and along with the same man that I've always been in here from day as well. So I don't see you, man, as well. So big up everyone. You know what I'm saying? We can monetize now, so super chats are going to be available from the next video. So big up everyone in that sense. And yeah, man, let's push us to 1,200. Like actually, like the appreciation would be mad. Like honestly, big up everyone in the chat for real. Anything you guys want to say?
Big up Big Six Bands. That's all I've really got to say.
100%. You know, as I said, this is how we got sent home by Madrid. It's peak. That's how we got sent home by Madrid, man. So
it is what it is.
A lot of Liverpool fans be looking like this right now. That's how we be looking.
Nah, I'm all right.
But it's how we be looking, man. I'm gonna be real. It's peak.
By the way, just to get it out there, yeah, subscribe to the Ram Stand if you can, man. Come on.
Pablo,
we start building this thing, man. We build this thing. Prime, you are shameless, my friend. You are shameless, Prime.
But guys, we've been live for nearly 3 hours. The 3-hour stream, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, isn't it? 3 hours. You ain't got to work tomorrow, do you?
Nah, man. Well, I've got work to do. Yes.
Yeah, work to do. You know how the grind gets. You know what I'm saying? Work to do. You know what I'm saying? Wait, man said classic photo. I know, Pat-Man, I know you like the one with that Liverpool fan there. I know you like that one. KG1 production is still here as well. Big up yourself.
Big up Pablo, man.
Watford
Appreciate it, man.
Palace rejects players. Trust me, FSG settings. Trying to forget the Madrid game, bro. I'm actually feel a lot better than I did. I don't know about you, Rams. I feel a lot better today.
I think it's the parade and the amount of sport that there is across that we could watch. It has helped. It has helped.
100%. It really has. I just wanted to see more of this. 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 And definitely more of this. But in the end, we have more of this.
We move.
And then when Valverde crossed it, Trent checked his shoulders, and this was Trent when he checked his.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
And then Vinicius just popped him back.
Okay, we move, man. We move. Enough of this. I don't want any more pain, bro. Allow it, bro. Allow it.
Bro, because if you don't cry, you have to laugh, fam. You have to laugh. We were 2 games away from completing football as a Liverpool fan, and then it ended like that. And look at that, smiling at one punk, fam.
Brother, shame.
Punk.
One thing I gotta say, yeah, big up Matty Cash, yeah. At least you tried your best.
Real chat, big up Cash. You know what I'm saying? That's what, as I said, I'm bigging up the final third. I know I'm copying the final third and whatever, but as I said, Bon Madrid, Bon Carlo Ancelotti, Bon Benzema, Bon Vinicius, Bon Klopp. Whoa, I said Bon Klopp. Oh shit,
Bon Klopp, yes, yes, Bon Klopp, Bon Gerrard,
Bon Benzema,
Bon Modric. You know, someone said Klopp. You know when you're reading something.
Yeah.
But no, you know what I meant. Bon Cruz, Bon Marcelo, Bon Nacho, Bon Militao, Bon all of that. You know what I'm saying? Bon all of them. Bon UEFA for calling the game when it was a foul on Naby. Do you know what I'm saying? Bon Rodrigo, Bon Lucas Vasquez, Bon Dani Ceballos, Bon Chelsea, Bon all of them.
Dani Ceballos.
That's
yeah.
shameless.
Like, as I said, give it a little shake as well. I'm saying, but Bon all of them, fam. Like honestly, Bon United, Ralph Ragnick left as well. Video coming up on that as well, man. Bon United, Bon Rashford, Bon all them, man. Fire for them. You know what I'm saying? All of that.
You're lucky though. You're having it easy. There's no Casey, no Cares, no Corey. Like,
do you think I haven't been getting it off camera? These man rushed me, bro. It's peak. It's peak, bro. As I said, Bon Modric, Bon Cruz, Bon Casemiro. You know what I'm saying? Bon Militao. Oh, I hate that brother, fam. He pisses me off. As Kyle would say, yeah, Bon Vinicius.
That's how Kyle would do it.
You know what I'm saying? Opposition fans talking about us more than this. Yeah, as I said, we have the as Mourinho would say, as my guy Jose would say.
Nah, don't use Jose's quote.
What is a disaster for us as Liverpool fans is considered a great success for others. You heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? It's been another episode. It's been another episode of Big Sixpence. If you are watching this back, please subscribe and please get us to 1,200. We need 3 more subscribers. There's 93 man in here. There's 93 man. Lads, there's 93 man. Obviously, as I said, we're going to jump off in a second. Unfortunately, we fell just shy of our target of 1,200 subs. We're going to put a cheeky message in here. But, yeah, Latimus, anything else you want to say before we go?
We are the only team in England currently that are champions of Europe. So,
what? Do you know how shameless you are?
That is very shameless.
I've got nothing left. Leave me alone. I've got nothing.
Oh no. But Mons. We can actually say, to make us feel better, we can actually say we are the team to have beaten the champions of the world in 2 consecutive finals. I leave it like that.
We are moving shameless.
I don't
Couldn't beat City though. Couldn't beat the English champions, but that's cool.
Champions of Europe is a lot more prestigious.
Is it though?
Well, as I said, guys, It's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Thank you so much for the support. Hopefully, if anyone is watching this back, then you'll find your way and drop a subscribe. As I said, we are free. We are 3 subscribers away from 1,200. We will get there. Unfortunately, just fell shy of the video, but we broke so many records today, and that is what matters. Big up TJ, bro. We are the only team in the country to have more of you. I know. But we won't get started because I won't stop. But yeah, make sure you go and subscribe to the Ram Stand. You'll find Adamus Prime on the Football Terrace as well, and myself, and all 3 of us there actually from time to time. And I appreciate you guys for staying here for that long. The streams are going for nearly 3 hours, and the same man is still in here. KG1, Pablo, Luca, TJ especially as well. KG1 production, been a Liverpool fan from one day and doing his thing. Blessings, Monts, Ram.
Big up.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Pac-Man, even though you're a City fan, big up yourself for being in here, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Jeannie, Kevin, Pablo as well, especially for doing the mods for me as well, man. I appreciate you. Liverpool guy, promo, all you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't think I don't see the names. Anthony 94, Anissa. I see you, man. Don Dada Diamond. Do you know what I'm saying? He says, big up my people. Shout out the City fam in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So, again, big up everyone in the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a lovely night and a good week coming up. Be safe. And yeah, we will see you in the next one. It's been a great episode of Big Six Bands. Big up Liverpool. Big up the panel. Big up yourselves. Rival fan, but rate the content. Pac-Man, that's what I'm saying. It's all love, my guy. You know what I'm saying? TJ said, I'll shout you on Twitter. Yeah, definitely shout me, my bro. And yeah, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Can't wait for the next one. Road to 1,200, almost complete. We will see you in the next one. Peace.